Mic test, mic test. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. I hope we're all having a wonderful day today, because I most certainly am. We are finally going to be getting to the point where we've been working towards all these weeks and months and streams. We are back with Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I'm so very excited. And yeah, it's a new year. It's a new Buddy Bison. You know, we're gonna be refined this year. We are going to be so absolutely high class. No, we're not. Well, that's not happening. It's not happening, governor. No. But today we are going to be playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I got the expansion pass, so I have Future Redeemed. We are not starting with Future Redeemed because there are also the two DLC classes and their quests associated with them. Additionally, yeah, that's about it. Have everything else. I could watch some of these just to, you know, watch them, but I'm not going to. I think it'll be. I think memory of this game and its fantastic plot will still be present. And hell, even just seeing some of these like still images, I'm like, okay, yeah, I remember. I remember a lot. Just like that alone, it's like, yeah, not, there's no issues with me remembering basically everything here. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to update the stream title. I'm going to say, I'm going to make it post-game. In terms of like indicating where I am, because I want to be clear that, hey, I've beaten this game. And it shouldn't take very long for us to do the DLC classes, and we should be able to get into Future Redeem pretty quickly. But yeah, now it means a lot more, where it's like, hey, look, we have Nia in our party on this one, and we can have Melia, the Royal Summoner. It's like, hey, yo, that actually means a lot more to me. I care a lot more. But like, oh shit, it's Melia, yo! And that's kind of the entire reason as to why I went and played Xeno 1, Xeno 1 Future Connected, Xeno 2, Xeno 2 Torna, and now so we can come back to this and do everything. Oh god, it feels so much snappier. Nice. I do not remember the controls. Okay, click in left stick does nothing. Right stick does that. Yeah, and I remember this is one of the weird ones where it's like, man, it almost feels like a downgrade because this is like hard. You can't see through it. There's no transparency to the minimap. Like you can't see yourself moving, which kind of sucks a little bit. Okay, B is still jump. Okay, and it's just between minimap and middle, so there's no other thing. Okay, hold ZL, and then I can go between.
Leave it to me.
Okay, and it's the dial. Good. Okay, and we got long hair Mia because I like that.
Yes, Uni's the boss.
Uni's the boss. Yeah.
Might as well, yeah.
Yeah, lands, Tyon. Yeah.
You want me to lead?
Okay, I just have to remember not to move a whole bunch of stuff around. Okay, and then, so B is that, A is interact, Y is this, so main story, X is here. Good, okay. We got characters, classes, yeah, we got all these. Then, okay, we got Nipponic Champion that we gotta get to, and got Lapidarist, okay. So still need to unlock those. Still need to finish unlocking, well, I guess with the DLC, or not necessarily the DLC, but these ones, I didn't exactly care too much about getting them maxed. It was more just get them to the point of fine. So I don't even know how good these classes are, really. It's really just a matter of, yeah, get them out. Everyone else is all max, and I'm like, no, I don't need to worry about that. Skills. Oh yeah, because then there's class skills, and then there's master skills. God, I'm remembering this now. Yes, I have no idea. Fortify, Ether Guard, what? Summon and proceed the defense. Okay. That's fine. Gems. We gotta love the gems. Increase attack bar by 50. Yeah, no. Because I don't think I maxed out any of these gems. Like, God, it feels so good being in this system again. I'm like, yes, they made so many improvements. You can favorite your gear. You can do a whole bunch of other stuff. You can have other stuff. Yes, good. And then clothing, Royal Summoner, nice. Life Sage. Looks good as a Life Sage. Okay. And yes. And I believe it's what? The party skill? Okay, yeah, party skill is just those items. yeah, whatever. ZR marker is cleared. What is it? Party formation? Yes. Okay, here it is. So you can do your different things. You got several pages of them if you want. 15 presets, which is fantastic. You can check the details of like who's wearing what and who do you have on. Yes, good, great. I don't know who I have on what right now. It might be the optimized one. Not exactly 100% sure. I think I am. Optimized. With the exception of Melia being in versus someone else. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the expansion pass, and we're going to receive the contents for all of them. Sometimes seed capacity can't be received. That's fine. Yeah, so a lot of these would probably help quite a bit if you got them, and yeah, whatever. No pawn gold. Honestly, like, just free no pawn coins. That'd be pretty nice. Okay. That was expendable items, clothing. Okay. So, back. That was volume 1. Now volume 2. So, new hero and intense enemy battles. More info. Brand new hero joins the party. You'll be able to experience a fresh quest line and add a completely new class to your roster. And then challenge battles. Special challenges await paying you against mighty foes. Finding success in these will enable you to obtain special rewards, including beachwear costume for Noah and Co. Cool. Let's receive the contents. Champion of the Nopon. Head to the Great Idola Ravine to make the acquaintance of a new hero. Okay. And then investigate the mysterious light that has appeared on the banks of Lyn Nidwur in the Forness region. Okay. Okay, and they just add it. That's nice. I like that. So I can go check out those. Received all available contents. And then okay, new hero, more challenge or new challenge battle rules. New modes been added challenge battles. You want special outfits and rewards. You have to take on difficult battles alongside your hero allies. And then new hero. So I'm gonna wait for that, and then this I don't think I have to. Yeah, playable from title screen. So yeah, I'll wait to do that just so I can do kind of the quests in order. And okay, it's only level 19, and it's nice because it even indicates, that hey, this is a DLC quest, which is really nice in my opinion. Like they could have done it much differently, and I'm glad that they did it the way they did. Okay, and I don't remember if I go into class, right? I can't. Can I? Okay, yeah, no, I can only use no pawn coins to level up, and silver ones do that. Okay, it's not a big deal if I do that. I'm probably gonna save the coins for leveling up these, the new ones we get. I don't know who the inheritor will be, but that would probably be the smartest thing. Clothing, Noah color 2, doesn't look bad. Mio color 2, yeah, it's like nice dark version. Base clothing. Yeah, see, I have to imagine that this one was inspired by Asuka from Evangelion, because it looks very, very similar. Tactician. Yeah, that looks good. Base clothing, good. Nice. Base clothing. Oh, wait, ogre. See, Senna, I feel like because she just has like the least amount of clothing, recolors don't really matter all that much on her, very much. But I am looking forward to this because I vaguely remember how I had everyone set up, and I do know I had them set up like pretty darn good. Like I had them ready to go. Like killing end game like super bosses ready. Enhanced cellular stimulus. 40% chance on hit to deal 150% of healing power as defense bypassing damage. That's really good. That's really good. If you... Like, I feel like that would be really good on someone like you. Boost damage dealt by 60% when HP is that or higher. Increase critical hit. And then boost damage dealt by physical arts by 50. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, that's a really good one. But yeah, I remember going through a whole bunch of stuff to make sure that I just had everyone all real good like. Okay, so investigate the light at Lerwindor. Destination map. I love it. It's such a good thing to have there. It's so good to have that kind of mini-map goodness, because I don't remember where everything is again. Like, hopefully it'll help. Like, hopefully me, what are these points of interest? I don't remember. Hopefully me playing this game will remind me. Oh, okay, yeah, and the hand is the rest spot. Okay, I was like, what's this rest spot?
Better make sure we're well
I was
rested.
thinking it was the heart-to-hearts. I was like, no, okay, it's just this. And yeah, nice. Nice. And they're chilling out. Everyone just hanging out, cool. Yeah, look at that. Good Noah and Mio in the background. Level up. I mean, I could level up and see, right, set level, and then just max level. Like, it's so nice. What? I mean, I'm going to max level for now. And then once I get the class, what I might do is I'll either use the coins or I'll quickly go do the grind strat, which I do vaguely remember the grind strat. To be able to just get a whole bunch of XP real quick. I don't think I would have anything to craft gems, frankly, because I think I'm at the point where it'd be like, if I wanted to craft a gem, I would have had to go out and grind some amount of experience or some amount of materials, and I just did not want to do that. Increase crit hit damage bonus by 70 percentage points. Yeah. And it's like, I could craft some of the higher ones with coins, but it's also golden opon coins, which annoying to do. So we're not going to worry about that. Doesn't really matter. Cook. Oh yeah, cooking is a thing. I forgot about that. Did I... XP boost, 15 XP boosts. Oh, Etheria Sashimi Plate. That's the last one that I did, so... Okay, where... Oh, wait, because the Etheria... If I remember right, I had to... That was one where it was... Oh, it was... I had to, like, go to a specific place. I think it was the prison area, or not the prison area, but the place you go to after the prison, to be able to do anything. Okay, I don't know what discussing. Okay, discussing required here. Gondor. Tensions with the city. Only have 1 out of 2. Strongest. Okay, yeah. Yeah, not a big deal. Okay.
Let's move up.
Now, after all that preamble, let's actually get going. So, why does that? X does this. I'm sure I had a... Yes, okay. So, holding ZL lets you do camera stuff, but it also lets you... Yeah, because I changed the map to be that. Okay. And then quest. Okay. Yep. Custom menu. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't do this one. Is this not like a... I mean, it's just a him required quest. It's not a... It's not one of these quests, which I think I did. Yeah, my memories. Yeah, so that one This one's just a standard quest where he happens to be needed, which isn't a big deal. Which is nice. Good. And we have regular map. Okay, Keva's Castle region. Cadencia region. So this is like the ocean on top of the sword. Now I'm just like looking at it. Castle region. Pentalos region. This is sort of reminiscent, if I remember right, of like the destroyed city at the bottom of Xeno 2. Fornus region. The desert is sort of like Torna, honestly. In Asia region, I think is more like the Xeno 1, like starting-ish area. But okay. But when I do get around to grinding it out, I think it's... Yes, I think it's this one that I'm going to be going to grind it out real quick. Okay. So, good to know. Getting used to it. Still have to do the still have to get into combat and figure all that stuff out again. Because I know it's like, okay, the similar buttons to Xeno 2 in terms of like what to press. But then I think it's hold ZR to be able to do the fusion arts and then all that. And I don't remember the other stuff. Me. Meh. Who be you, ruffians, knaves, fools? Behold, me is me, and me judge you. Okay, me done. Cool. Anyway, we were just passing by, so we'll leave you alone, Toodles. Wait, stop. There must be asking your saying. Please wait. Fine for a ball, didn't you want to say your sight? Me is no palm of contradictory appetites, currently just so unspeakably bored being on guard duty. What do you mean guard duty? Maybe got guard here. Well, me has been on a journey of adventure with more experienced friends and it go too well. Now I have more treasure than can carry. So friend me go find place to hide treasure and tell me to guard spoils until come back. Right, I see now, so that's why you're being so territorial. And now looking at friends on journey, yes. Would friends not chat with me for a little while? Well, I also pine for traveling, really, but cannot leave treasure without its end. Would friends maybe at least care to tell me thrilling tales of own adventures? Suppose it wouldn't hurt to take a little break out here, would it? Sure, let's do that. Although I don't know if the stories will have to be thrown enough for you. May score! So what tale will friends share with Mibomi? Talking to Mibomi after meeting certain conditions will allow you to claim amiibo-related cosmetic items. Mastering the power of Ouroboros. Me feel chills. Want to say, power like that, anything seem possible. Stupid, divine purpose. Go cool. Next time you will meet, you chase by ruffians. Should blast eardrums with Mega Spinning Edge. I can't stop you, I suppose. Though I'd appreciate if you could come up with a different move name. That's some top-notch delta. We've got Spinning Edge, not double Spinning Edge, but Mega Spinning Edge. That's some hand over close guard treasure. Are you sure that's okay? Treasure now belonging to Mibomi as per rights of squatters, so probably no problem. Friend of Mibomi now you notice. I'm guarding who've turned out to be. It's really not worthwhile. Your friend is sure to return bringing even more fresher treasure. Well, if you're sure, love, don't mind if we do. Got the special weapon, Aegis Sword Pyra. Nice. Okay, so it's basically, so she's a way to get amiibo stuff without having amiibos. Okay, that's good. Joining friends. Friends ever happen to remember about Mibomi, please come back and share their own tales. These can be equipped from clothing attachments, give your weapon very special appearance, usable class, sword fighter only. Cool. Now, what do you have? Mastering our blades. And then the interesting idea, become stronger if Kit Bash something together have origin shards. Well, apparently you can only work them with an ultimate hammer. And you need a lot of time and skill to master it too. But that'll only make it 10 times cooler. We decided we'll henceforth rename own favorite old pickaxe to Ultimate Pickaxe. Right. Many tales of friends have filled Mibomi with wanderlust for many far off and distant places. Mibomi want to hit the road also. Well, when's your friend coming back? Mibomi not have foggy. His friend just foist this mountain of loot on Mibomi and go off to have fun. Man, this reminds me, Mibomi must reward friends. Please take treasure, friend of Mibomi, and please not feel anything or remorse. Aegis Sword, Mithra. Nice friend. Cool. Don't get in trouble. Any hijinks? Cool. And that was why I had him as this. God, we move so fast. And it's nice because you just pick the stuff up off the ground. Okay, and then you come in here.
We'll be out of here in no time. Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver.
Okay.
That was spectacular.
Kinda
And
remember.
I was the MVP.
I was the
You're all
MVP.
thinking it.
Yeah, Lance. Love it. Oh, it's so good to be back with all these guys. Feels so good. Yeah. God, it's so nice when you are playing a game and then you can just not, and then come back and it doesn't feel like any different. Yeah, you know what? Let's got the Monado. Oh, and they can also have the special swords, but they have to be sword fire class as well. Okay, that's fun. So it's not even just Noah. It's just Noah. It's just the sword
We'll be out
fighter.
of here in no time.
Yo, there it is.
Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
Okay. See, the camera is a lot faster. But I don't mind that. I don't mind that whatsoever, honestly, for being real. Although, I feel like it has a lot less verticality than the jump, which is fine.
What, the spark?
What the Spock?
A light.
Huh?
Riku also never seen before, but feel indescribable pull.
We got the deep voice Nopon. Love it.
Hey, let me see as well.
I'm gonna touch it.
No, wait. Don't just go touching it.
I'm gonna touch it. Anyone looking out or looking in from the out would have to be very surprised. And I do like how each of the challenge things it always looks exactly like that, but the node colors will just be different. Right? It's like either blue or red. Oh, poor
Where
Manana
are we?
landed on her face. Hey, we've been here before. The Nopon Arcsage.
Very welcome, friends.
Oh, I am mystical Nopon.
I've been anticipating fateful day when friends would visit this space.
It's a Nopon.
Is Nopon indeed. But when is Nopon not merely Nopon? When through endless training in many times and places becomes sagest of sages. Nopon Archsage.
Arch,
Sage?
not
You
Arcsage.
said you'd been anticipating us. What do you mean by that?
I can see the future.
And what is this place?
This is special place which Archsage create very especially for friends. In this place, friends can fight to heart's content in very special trials that Archsage set.
What do you mean? Are you saying you want to test us? Please, no.
Archsage bear no ill will, but simply want to observe friends earning strength and glory through overcoming of trials.
Oh, okay.
It's simple
Easy.
pleasures that bring grin to face.
I love seeing you
And
risk your
Archsage
lives.
so wish to grin.
If there's one thing we know, it's fighting. We haven't missed a day of training this whole time.
What great news!
We big strong.
Archsage eager to see result of it. If can bring grin to face, would be only too happy to share priceless treasures from Horde of Archsage by way of reward.
It might be worth our time.
Yeah, we can think of it as training. Looks like we'll be rewarded. It might not be so bad. About these trials. We could have a stab, I suppose.
Yes. Same type attack advantage. Stab.
Archsage had every confidence friends would say so.
Or same type attack
Please,
bonus. There we go.
allow Archsage to issue suitably grandiose pronouncement. It's time for challenge battles to commence.
Yeah, challenge battles. Quest complete. The Archsage you met in that puzzling place has tasked you with completing a series of challenges. Rise up to the occasion and get your hands on his prizes. In the line of challenges, you can test your skills by facing a variety of challenges prepared by the Nopon Archsage. Speak to the Archsage to see a list of challenges. Be sure to check any special rules that may apply in a given scenario. Once you're ready, give whichever challenge you like a go. In challenge battles, your opposition will be fierce. Defeat all enemies to win. A full party wipe will count as a loss. Use all means at your disposal to aim for a quick victory. Challenge battle particulars. There are 3 core differences between challenge battles and normal ones. 1, the time of day will not change during challenge battles. 2, you cannot use auto battle. 3, the instant KO effect will not work on enemies. Okay, so no Noah cheese. When tackling the challenge on hard, the following will also differ. The invincible buff will have no effect. Challenge by rewards. Completing the challenges will reward you no Pawn Stone. The amount will differ based on achieved rank, difficulty, and certain special conditions met during the battle. See, that's actually really nice. It's not based on like a random chest potential proc. There's also a chance for challenges to be designated as bonus challenges, awarding more no Pawn Stone than usual. Up to 5 challenges receive this designation at once. Additionally, achieving a certain rank in the challenge for the first time will award special items as a first-time reward. Nice. 3 SP. Well, let's go in. Man, what will friends choose?
New challenge! Straight from Archsage Noggin!
The 4 Devas. Okay, is there anything... I mean, let's see if we can't get some swimwear. Cute and pretty monsters take stage. I mean, if I just need to rank it... Oh, interesting. So the different difficulties actually give you different time limits. But because the fights will be easier... Ah, that is neat. That is neat. I mean, let's... Yeah, let's challenge the heat gauge will build up slower when interlinked. Level restriction 50. Yeah, that's fine.
Archsage wish to see
I have
heated
no
back.
idea what's gonna go on here. But I think it'll be fun. And I do need to remember that in this game, you switch around to different characters. So I need to be cognizant of that.
Challenge! Begin!
Oreo!
Come here! I got something for you!
You're a lifesaver.
Enemy's broken away from me! Heal
How do I?
something for you!
Wow, thanks. Tis nothing.
The heat is on!
Yeah. Just like it should. Eyes over here. You didn't disappoint.
Okay.
Keep it up, Senna!
How do I...
Summon element.
How do I swap?
Salvo.
The heat is on! Let's show them!
Feels just like it should.
Oh yeah!
Go.
It's amazing.
I have no memory of how to control right now.
Strength of Bison.
Show them what we're made of! Resonant blast! Nice one, Mia! I want to surrender before we grind you into dust! Let's turn on the pressure!
It's amazing. Can't you relax? Keep it up, Senna.
Go.
Right now! I need you, Mia!
Remember this.
Unstoppable! Glorious wing!
Okay. Also remember this. Vaguely.
Glorious wing!
An unfortunate development.
Going in!
Go.
Mad! Bounding and glorious wing! Heal Harmon! We're near our limit!
Go. Final wave.
Enemy's broken away from me! Here and there! I got something for you! The heat is on!
Yeah. And it was building up. Should. Back
Come
like
here!
this.
I got something for you!
Perfect code.
How do I...
Here. Strong now. Keep this up. Get me momentum.
I know!
Oh, there we go. I was just missing it.
Eyes over here. My thanks. With you, Noah, I can fight on. Don't touch. Healing wing. Strong now.
Let's use it to the max!
Experience.
Heal Harmon!
Keep fighting on a Dana. That's what I
You
want
could
to see,
try a
Senna.
little harder!
You're doing great out there, lad.
Enemy's broken away from me!
There we go. Okay. Okay. So holding ZL is how you do it. Good. S
Will
rank.
it bring friends joy?
Yeah, swimsuit wear B.
Archsage sure hope so!
Boy being KO'd. Nice. Nice. Okay. Okay. That works. ZR using detail, including art skills, master by rank. Okay, press plus in the main menu to access the game's party formation saving feature. Use Y to save your current party formation, or A to load previously saved setup. You can also press ZL to see details. You can also use ZR to set names, for save party setups. And template names colors are available to make your things easily identifiable. Yeah, using the right setup.
We did all right.
Yeah, okay, so let's go into here. Nope. Party formation. Yeah, I'll load that one. Get what's her face in there? An extra tank. And then I just realized one thing that I can do. Options. Into the game. Yeah, Mia's hairstyle. I'm gonna change her hair to short. Background lineup. March. Raid. Intercept. Unity. Last stand. Yo. Noah and Mio. Uni and Tyon. Lands and Senna. Hero. I like Raid. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we can save
It's good to
all
keep a
that.
record.
Oh, interesting. So why don't? Oh, because even okay, so even the clothing is part of the even the clothing is part of the stuff. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's fun. Yeah, swimwear B. Cool. Oh, and wait, is her? See, I'm surprised they didn't make long hair like an attachment there. Okay, so then I need to go into options again. Oh, and I didn't apply the settings. That was why. There we go. Cool. Okay, it's time to get the swimwear for everyone. While I'm also able to practice
New challenge.
everything.
Straight
Okay.
from Archsage Noggin.
Yeah, let's just do it on easy, because that'll
Advise
help.
Not to take it too easy.
Yeah. Because that I think doing it on easy will just help get it done. Yeah, I feel like getting all the swimwear would be at least a fun thing to do prior to getting into the DLC classes.
Challenge. Begin.
Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver.
Extra. I got something for you.
You're on fire, lad.
Great stuff, Noah. Vortex.
Impulse wave.
Demon Slayer.
Coming to heal Harmony.
Dark White Jack.
Claw.
You want to tussle?
Eyes over here.
I'm gonna remember to get off as soon as possible.
Something for you.
Wow. Eyes over here. Cheers, you're a gem. I'm buzzing right now. Let's get him.
Let's turn up the pressure. Keep it up, Senna.
Unis got you covered. This'll keep you going.
Oh, this died.
Maximum.
Yeah, because I remember. Okay, I'm remembering now. So Senna is just like a crit monster. That's what she's on about.
Here
Okay.
is Archsage treasure. Please to receive.
Okay. And where do I spend the Nopon Stone? Is there another
All right. That
Is
was
there
great.
another guy? Oh yeah, okay, there's prize exchange, class mastery shot. Wait, class mastery shot. No button you claim and guys can be given Archsage 8 pages in exchange for various rewards. Pages in trade rare items. Archsage enable you to raise characters' class acquisition levels for and spend resident to acquire points towards unlocking classes. Interesting. So do that
There's
to
so much
help.
choice.
Oh, or you can do this to get really good gear stuff that would be potentially hard to get otherwise. Interesting. Crit rate by 50? Crit rate by 50. What do I have on right now on my different people? Because I think that's a really good one. Crit rate by 45. Yes. Block rate by 60. Crit rate by... Okay, actually, no. It would help. It would help one of them.
Big
Senna.
responsibility.
Good. Okay. What will friends
Archsage, come up with new
choose?
challenge. Do try for selves.
Oh wait, I got swimwear B for Mio. Ah, okay, so different colors. Okay, well we'll go with uni swimwear. A.
Advise not to take it too easy.
It's fine. We need to get everyone into their summer regalia. That way they can all enjoy these new characters that we're going to be meeting. Ah, some good old Turkins.
Begin!
Enemy's broken away from me. I know. You're in there, so bring it. You didn't disappoint. Butterfly blitz. I know. Counter new tile. Now we're in the swing of things.
The amount of damage coming out of Senna is always really nice.
The heat is on!
If you know it, I can fight on. Showtime. You want some more?
And wave.
Appreciate it.
Come here! I got something for you!
Appreciate it.
Keep it up, Leo. I'm buzzing right now. Let's get him. Yeah. Time to really go for it. Now's the chance.
Perfect time. That's great, fella.
Got you. Demon Slayer.
Challenge successful! Friends are the best!
So nice. It's so nice to be
Will
back
it bring
here.
friends joy? Archsage sure hope so!
Bum 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 ba-dum ba-da-da-dum bum 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 ba-dum.
Woohoo!
There's just something so comforting about being back
Archsage have
with,
cornucopia of challenges
with all
in
this,
store.
right? Like,
Archsage
just a
wish
lot of
to see
comfort.
heated bout.
It's satisfying to be back. Because, I mean, Xeno 3 is the primary reason as to why I even went back and wanted to play Xeno 1 and 2 again. Like, that's how good and fun this game was.
Wow, thanks.
Sidewinder, I remember.
Enemy's broken away from me.
Butterfly blade.
Does anyone have a smash?
I got something for you.
You didn't disappoint. This ain't the half of it.
Sometimes brute force is the answer.
You want to tussle? Come here. I got something for you.
Half of it.
Time to end it.
I feel the power.
There we go. 27,000. I feel like most of this stuff,
Strong enough to punch your lights out.
Demon Slayer. Aerial.
Glow ring.
Here's where it gets real.
Yeah, let's do this. Here and now.
No way we can lose.
Let's
Are you ready,
blast
Uni?
these fools.
We are echelons above you.
Aerial. Butterfly blade. Break.
Good job, friends. Friends are the best.
59 seconds. Just under
Will it
1
bring
minute.
Friends joy? Archsage sure hope so.
Philoramic dust up. Oh, bonus triggered. No pawn stones are tripled. Pretty fierce. Interesting. Okay. Oh, that's saying that those challenges are being bonus. Okay.
An effort well rewarded.
And it makes more sense as to why I
Friends
was
cannot resist,
running
yes?
around as N and M accomplished fan braces. Well, I was running as Senna when I opened the stream or when I opened the game, and it's because I was playing as the character that I would want to probably start each one as. Because if I remember right, she is the Incursor class, which is like you want to build crit as hard as possible because it's like every crit increases the chance for another crit or something like that. I have to read the class descriptions again.
Challenge! Begin!
Eyes over here! Wow,
I got
thanks.
something for you.
Wow, thanks. I couldn't keep them in check. Got you.
I think we made them mad.
Eyes over here! Wow, thanks.
I need to remember after all these circles on the ground, right? They mean stuff.
We can do better yet.
Demon Slayer!
Keep it up, Senna.
Sidewinder.
Surrender before we grind.
It's amazing!
I need you, Leon. We can do this now. Heal Harmon.
Okay.
I don't fear death, so bring it. Feel them.
Yeah, let's do this.
I don't fear death, so
We are
bring it.
echelons above you.
Guess I'll show you what I'm all about.
Hey, Noah, do that
Okay.
again for me.
Looks like someone's angry.
Aerial flat! Side
What about Senna? Crush out!
We already did.
Such are the workings of a tactical.
Good
Yeah.
job,
Because the bottom fusion one gives power charge, which I believe doubles the like next skills thing, which is nice. Okay. So one more, and then we'll have the swimsuits for everyone, and we can go on to
Lifting
the
weights hasn't failed me yet.
we can go on to the DLC.
Fight hard, get strong, win valuable prizes.
We can go on to the DLC stuff.
Maybe that one too easy for likes of friends.
Well, I guess this is also DLC stuff, but we can go into the DLC classes, quest lines. Oh, find some Gavesi soldiers.
Begin!
Eyes over here! Wow, thanks.
For you.
You didn't disappoint. I couldn't keep them in check.
Crush out! Come here, I got something for you.
You didn't disappoint.
Nice one, Leo.
Hit 'em over and over.
Good going, Uni. Aerial flat. We can do this. Off.
It isn't over. Strong now.
To punch your lights out!
The heat is off.
I can fight on. Where's the go home? I'm buzzing right now. Let's get 'em. Ready whenever.
Are you ready, Uni? Now we'll bring them to their knees. Blow down.
Enemy's broken away from me.
I can't move.
Come here, I got something for you. You might want to surrender. Time to wear out the big gun. Well, on the way.
It's Battle Wheel. I better not sleep on the job.
Burning rain.
Lurking spider.
Glory.
Ray on
We make them mad.
Eyes over here.
Perfect time.
Summon your weak feel the power.
Yeah. Feels just like it should.
Let's show them.
I can feel it in my bones. Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver.
You're a lifesaver.
We can do better yet.
Great. It's amazing.
We make them mad. Show them what we're made
These guys actually.
I need you, Mia. Unstoppable.
Time to wear out the big gun. You ain't ready for this.
Let's do it, Tyon. I'll kill you now, sorry. You showed them.
Break.
Demon Slayer!
Bounding and
Ray on punishment.
Time
Okay.
to move.
Chain attacks. I forget how these work.
I'll handle it.
Completion bonus, great increases damage ratio.
All right.
Goddamn, I do not remember how all of these work. I think it's what it's you guys get first attack and therefore get that. Defense gets their own thing. Or it's how is it?
I'm with you.
I think this works like you guys can't go over 99. And then
Here's our chance.
something like that. Or it's heroic chain.
This isn't the end.
Yeah, I don't remember how all these go.
This is the decider. You're finished.
Don't mind me, I'm just here to end it.
I don't remember how to
We beat 'em.
do
Now
multiple.
that's teamwork.
Challenge successful!
Challenge successful.
Friends are
Yeah, I think it's like you wanna.
Here is Archsage treasure. Please to receive.
Yeah, there's something about it. I don't remember the finer mechanics of change. Hey, thank you very much, Aqueous F. Thanks for the raid. How you doing today? Thanks for dropping by. Oh god, that was loud just due to the settings on my headset. Hope you're doing well on this fine day.
So hungry.
Okay, so now let's go in. We got some clothing to change. Because we got some swimwear to wear. Okay. Lands with just the full body. But I mean, like, hey, solidarity between these two. Alright, just like, I mean, I do like how they kind of match. Where it's like similar color schemes. Although this one doesn't work because she's wearing the set B, but whatever. Oh yeah, I want to reacquaint myself with the class. So, in terms of skills. So boost damage dealt by 8% when landing a critical. So boost, okay. Boost crit rate by 100% when attacking a launched enemy, okay. Boost crit rate of auto attacks. Each successful attack boost crit rate by 2% of initial value, okay. Okay, so you just want to crit, you want to hit and crit and hit and crit. But if I remember right, the hit rate was the thing that was difficult, but canceling boost damage, increase critical hit damage bonus, and then shortens auto attack interval. Okay. Yeah, so you want to auto attack a lot, get that crit rate and crit damage up, and then from there you want to do other stuff. Okay, so what's going on with you? Exchange is concluded. Our friends. So what does that mean? Oh, does that just give a class to someone? Ah, no, okay, it kind of gives it across everyone. Okay, plus does nothing in this game. Or it does something and I don't know what it does. Class, interesting. That's actually a really good, like, thing. Be like, hey, here's another way to just get it. Get your class XP. I don't know how much it gives, but it gives enough. Gives it so it's at least seemingly worth it. Okay, that is nice. Bum, bum, bum. But Aqueous, you a big Xenoblade fan or some other JRPGs in general? I like to ask whenever people whose immediate names I don't immediately recognize. But okay, so we're doing good. So to land a challenge, travel land a challenge, just approach the portal by Lindner Camp, a forest region, approach the portal land prior, and it will take you back to Ionios. Ah, that's even cool, even has its own special portal thing. Still surprised that they have yet to make any of the land challenges just fast travelable. You always have to go to a certain thing. I'm surprised that they did not just make it a fast travel point. So I always got to go to a different fast travel to then go into the portal. Like, I can understand that for, like, the first portal. And we got swim speed up. Yeah, we're in our swimsuit, so it makes more sense now. And yeah, look at this collection range. Like, that is so nice. It is so much farther than in even upgraded range in Xeno 2. That is fantastic. Okay. Now we need to go to quests. And Champion of the Nopon. That's a great Yadala Ravine. And yeah, we have our little tracking thing on the ground, which is great.
Looks like a rainy one's coming.
It's fantastic. You know, I'm fine with running right now.
All under control.
Ugh,
You guys are
give me a
fighting
boy.
over there. Oh,
The
and
feathers will
these,
get all
yeah,
wet.
remember they were just like field things that you would find. Oh, it's so nice. Like the areas. Oh, it's raining in the desert. That's good. I mean, it's not classic desert, so I guess it makes a bit more sense. But, so nice. The game looks so good. So beautiful. This is what a Switch can do. Okay. Get to it. Ooh. Their ears. Because I think this is potentially unlockable around chapter 3. So it's a relatively early class to be able to get. And early in the
The
story.
Nopon caravan. It's under attack from a pack of monsters.
I could have told you that. Come on, Noah.
Yeah.
Violin. Oh no, these spiders.
Make this Thanks.
Great! Hey, this feels pretty
The
good.
battle should go well. You got Senna.
You know. Easy.
Gracious goods, that was close one. If not for Eno, Caravan would be bittersweet memory by now.
Oh, these Nopon are adorable.
No trouble. Just happy everyone's still fine. Pleased to take good care on the ongoing.
Okay, so Eno talks like Nopon. Makes sense as to why her class is Noponic Champion.
Only if Eno drop by Caravan of Cheerio soon.
Cheerio?
We'll offer special Bacon Savers discount. Promise.
Oh, saving the bacon. I mean, honestly, if I feel like if you are a shopkeeper and your life gets saved, that should be a thing where it's like, here's the lifetime Bacon Savers discount. You deserve it. How do you know if a character's gonna be a unique class in Xeno 3? They look like that!
Excuse Eno? Eno just wanted to ask if not too much bother. Was it perhaps that it was friends that helped help those Nopon?
Yes, it was. Also, I feel like your neck is a little long.
Right. We happened to be passing by and saw you all in trouble, so
We decide to help, like the good JRPG protagonists we are.
Oh, Eno knew it! Courage to thwack wicked monsters, to offer aid to total stranger pon.
Get really up in everyone's faces.
Humans like friends are very reason for inventing word hero pon, or whatever is human equivalent.
Hero.
Moved beyond limits of expression, cannot possibly give voice to such violent, overpowering emotion as feeling.
I cannot tell you how I'm feeling, so I will express it in dance.
That seems a little dramatic. All we did was help you out in a scrap.
well, all it means is that we did well to give her assistance.
By the way, your outfit looks quite unusual. Which side are you affiliated with?
Which side? The sides that don't matter at this point in the story, but... Well, at this point in the story, when you could unlock it, I guess it still matters, but post-game, doesn't make sense.
What is meaning of affiliated, please?
Let's try a different tack. Are those Nopon from before your friends? Judging by their manner of speech, I would surmise that they were already previously familiar with you.
Science.
Affirmatory! All Nopon who live wild and free, count each and every one as friend. now gain double name by fight for universal Napon love and peace. Ino is champion of all Napon kind.
Champon. Not champion, champon.
Well, Sparks. That sounds, Brill? Yeah, let's go with Brill.
Okay.
So what you're saying is, the reason you helped those Nopon from earlier is because you see yourself as their champion?
Correct. We're Sooth and Dee Doodle. That is why Ino must restore self to previous strength so Ino can accomplish duty which Grandmaster Pon gave to... Oh, snapcrackers!
Snapcrackers.
What's the matter?
What crackers?
Ino
Wanna
was
eat 'em.
just on verge of forgetting.
And also, you said previously powerful, so you are weaker
Ino
than you
came
were?
here in search of high ether.
Okay.
High Ether? What's that?
Well, it basically Ino on hunt for scavengeables. Must therefore hurry up and get on with search and retrieval.
You're going to search this place? All alone?
This area is teeming with dangerous monsters. Any chance we can offer you a hand?
Meh? Sorry,
Meh?
did Ino hear right? Friend proposed to help Ino for second time?
Of course.
Huh? Yes, I suppose I did.
Yeah, you're. In fact, you seem to be. I don't think child is the right word, but your mentality seems pretty childish.
No way! This is completely unprecedented! Friends concern selves with well-being of not only Napon, but even Ino? Flabber of Ino utterly gasted, got thoroughly smacked. Ino lacked capability to show
Gobsmacked.
deserved amount of proper respect.
I'm liking Ino. She's very fun.
I'm already over her shtick.
Well, then. Pleased to be working with you. Shall we just call you Ino? Is that all right?
Shuck! But Ino not even introduced self yet! How friend no name of Ino?
It's because you're talking to third person.
This girl's got a lot going on, huh? On the outside, and in as well.
Ino has temporarily joined the party. Cool.
Can you pinpoint where the high ether is, Ino?
Ino getting readings from hereabouts! Must be somewhere nearby for definite!
Okay, so now we have the affinity chart. Bacon saver. Bacon, yeah. Nice. Yeah, once again we have a whole bunch of Sumomo. Yeah. Oh, it's so many people. The game does not like it.
Friends?
All under control.
Okay. And also, while I'm here, okay, so plus brings up the map while I'm at. Oh wait, no, plus brings up destination map. That's what it is. Okay, character or no, heroes. What's going on here? So you are level 99. So artificial blade Ino, blade Noponic champion, a defender who stays on the attack while evading enemy hits, revealing their true power after being KO'd. That is an interesting concept. So, Ino swap. What is this? Boost aggro, base attacks, steel flash. Huh. Not enough HD ether cylinders plus. Enhance arts, enhance skills, learn skill, enhance our talent, art, learns. Interesting. Okay. Arts, starry beat, physical 1, auto attack recharge. Okay, so she's auto attack recharge. So she's what, more? Yeah, she's a blade, so she's more Agnian than Kabese. Shining Refrain evades attacks, also boosts damage by 50% each time the character is incapacitated. Oh. So you want this character to go down, which is really weird. Okay, and that does break. Hey, Dex! Happy New Year's, buddy. Just busy starting out stuff in the house. Hope you're doing well. I am doing quite well. Yeah, I took yesterday off. Didn't stream. Thought about streaming, but I was like, nah, I need to rest up. Played some Baldur's Gate 3 while talking with my bud as the year came to the end. It was nice and fun. Boost damage by 50% each time character is incapacitated. Evades attacks. Also boosts aggro generate when using art by 50% at cost of low critical rate. Okay, what's dual flash? Boost aggro generate when using art by 50%. Boost evasion by 20% and boost aggro drawn when attacking by 25%. Photon Storm, evade attack, also boost aggro drawn when using art by 50%. Yeah, might as well just do that. Okay, so another defender. But yeah, thanks for dropping by, my man. Here's to a nice 2024. Filled with gaming and joy. Because, I mean, there are plenty of games to look forward to. I mean, I got my freaking sub-goal backlog, but additionally, I'm going to be playing games that are not on that backlog. We got Trails Through Daybreak later in the year. We got Unicorn Overlord. I have that pre-ordered. That's going to be stream game, guaranteed. Then I want to play and beat at least Mega Man Star Force 1, at the very least. And trying to think of any other games that I want to get to. Not sure. Okay, so now I power it up. Tit for tat whenever an ally in a fixed radius attack boost recharge of 1 art at random by 10%. Ooh. Has 25% chance to restore HP by 6% when evading. Ooh. All arts except talent art gains 6% recharge when evading. Boost recharge rate by 10% each time the character's in capacity. Okay, so her stuff is really just like, yo, recharge rate, evade. It's weird that you seemingly have this weird oxymoronic character where
Always nice to have more friends.
Where you're simultaneously desiring to get KO'd while also building evade really hard.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Where it's like, I'm not exactly sure how the class is supposed to work, all things considered. Right? Because like you would think, hey, if you're evading, you're not going down. But I guess it's like, hey, but if you go down, it's not necessarily a punishment, because you are better after each time you go down.
What's that shiny thing?
As long as you get picked up.
Ether sphere. And high ether that Eno's searching for contained inside.
Okay.
Well, we can't get near it like this.
So let's go kill them monsters.
We'll have to take care of the monsters round here first.
No problem.
Well, Eno,
With level 99.
are you ready?
Eno was created ready!
I
Right
doubt
on.
that.
Let's make it quick then, yeah?
Let's make it quick then, yeah. Let's go. Hello there, die.
I don't do this.
One swing AoE all done.
It's ether, all right, exposed to the surface. Looks similar to a regular ether channel, but the energy density is off the charts.
Oh,
I suppose we could harvest the energy, rather this high ether into an ether cylinder as normal?
Maybe. Want me to take a stab? No! Cease and desist!
What's wrong, Eno?
Cannot harvest high ether with baseline cylinder? Are friends kidding?
I mean, we don't know. This is our first time seeing it, you know?
Would easily overflow capacity and cause vessel to rupture with extreme explosivity!
Whoa, are you serious? Close call.
What? You're not actually in a hurry to get your wings blown off then?
Lance, I beg of you, occupational safety is no joking matter.
This is why we have OSHA. For every rule OSHA has, someone probably died.
Is there something else we could use then?
Eno have just the ticket. Can use this.
Big
Harvest high
battery.
ether safely. Can use this here HD Ether Cylinder Plus. Incidentally, HD stand for Handy Dandy.
The handy dandy ether cylinder plus.
Handy dandy. Okay.
Noah just being, just kind of, he's the roll with it protagonist. He's like, okay, let's do it.
I guess it does suggest some improvement on the classic ether cylinder design.
Indeed, and its simplicity belies a high degree of efficacy bestowed by the added refinements.
Well then, no time like present. Friend can go ahead and collect high ether now.
Huh? You want me to do it?
Is very rare chance for opportunity. Eno do not mind letting Noah do honors. Please, be guest of Eno.
And this is interesting because it kind of makes more sense as to why Ino is available so early in the game, right? Like around chapter 3. And it's because this is presumably going to populate the entire map with new high ether deposits, which makes it so you want to get her pretty early, so as you're going through the rest of the game, you can collect them.
It's definitely not going to explode, is it?
Everything fine! HD Ether Cylinder Plus come with Eno-approved seal of quality, so please to place trust in!
Yes. Okay.
All right then. You only live once. Let's give this a go.
You only live once. It's kind of the name of this game, Noah. The entirety is about mortality. Like, main theme of this game is mortality. Collecting a certain amount of high ether from ether spheres will reward you with a filled HD Ether Cylinder Plus. You can only harvest ether sphere once all the enemies and vicinity have been defeated. The enemies you'll need to defeat will be marked with an icon. Once the enemies are down, approach the ether sphere and press A to begin harvesting.
Procedure same as usual. Go on!
Oh yeah, no, okay. 5. Oh, one or more unharvested ether spheres detected. When you harvest an ether sphere, you may sometimes receive a hint or about the location of other ether spheres that you haven't harvested yet. Ether spheres' location are displayed on the area map. Which place you'll be able to see ether spheres in previously discovered areas, as well as those hinted at while harvesting other ether spheres. So, okay. There's gonna be too bad to
That seems
collect
to have
some.
done it. Will this do?
It's perfect! 10 out of 5 stars, no notes!
Okay.
Time to deposit high ether without further delay!
Huh? Please, go ahead.
So what do you do with it? Oh, you just drink it. Glug, glug, glug. You don't. I was expecting her to like plug it in or something, but no, you just glug on it.
What the?
Wow. That hit all the right spots. Did she just drink the cylinder?
Yeah.
Please tell me I hallucinated that.
Eno, what did you just do?
I drank.
Oh!
I got turned.
Did Eno forget to explain? Eno feeling mortified.
Oh yeah. Mortified.
Energy source
Bit
for
strong.
powering functions of Eno. So, is that good? Easier to show than explain, so please allow Eno to demonstrate.
Empowering Eno. Head into the main menu, characters Eno Swap, to reach the Eno Swap menu, where you can spend HD Ether Cylinders Plus to enhance Eno's capabilities. Which, if you remember, in Xeno 2, it was called Poppy Swap. So Eno Swap is
All right, let's
meant
give
to
it a
be
go.
a reference to that. Powering up Eno gets stronger through the use of Eno Swap. First select characters. Now switch character to Eno Swap. Try using Eno Swap. Select Dual Flash as the art to strengthen. Dual Flash. Okay. There's the hold.
Eno feeling strong.
Use HD Ether Cylinders Plus to strengthen Eno. Unlock higher upgrade tiers by finishing Eno's Ascension quest. Okay. So that's where these come in. Okay. Interesting. Not enough. Oh, and it tells us how many we need up in the top right. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Boost user break 15. That is neat. Okay. Okay.
Look! Snippity snap and ta-da! Capabilities of Eno power up greatly!
Oh, that is pretty impressive. No, hold your ponios! That's
Ponios?
impossible.
Hold your
This is
horses.
all highly irregular. What in the world are you? Really?
Friend finally asked right question! Eno is creation of Nopon, legendary Grandmaster Thusu,
Usu?
bestest and most strongest of all artificial blade!
Usu. Is that...
Huh?
Is
Wait,
that Tora's
blade?
grandfather?
You mean like our blades? The ones we fight with?
You what? This is making less sense by the minute.
You're saying you're an anthropomorphic blade?
Is that it? So she's actually a human blade?
fishy. Real fishy.
F it, we ball.
No, please hang fire! Not have fishy bone in entire body! Grandmaster Pandusu say self, and he giga renowned crafts genius! Created for purpose of bring about peace and harmony for all Nopon throughout world! Artificial blade!
Meh.
Well, in truth, he also say must not get involved in affairs of humans. Although, have no intention of hurting friends, would not wish Dinsia's toast on.
Of course.
You don't want to wish any toast up on
I mean,
anyone.
I still don't
Except when
really
your toast
understand
sucks.
This artificial blade business. Still, one thing's abundantly clear. Earlier, well before we ever turned up, you were protecting the Nopon caravan. You fought for them, and you did it all by yourself. That takes real courage.
Yeah.
Seeing that convinced me. I believe what you said, Ino.
Yo.
What's this?
Because remember, all that class stuff, it's in canon. They see it. It's so cool.
Oh, wow. Nice get up. Now Ino understand.
What?
Friend Noah, you're destined driver of Ino.
Yep, driver.
Your
So
driver?
their blade definition and hers are different.
Same clothes as Ino, and same weapon too. This proof cannot be mistaken. Friend is driver of Ino.
And another Noah class. Because I think of everyone, Noah is the primary inheritor of the most classes.
Wait, slow down. Can you explain what you mean
Bar
when you say
none.
driver?
Ino more than happy to. Definition of driver is human person who fight by side of Ino.
Very loose definition. Keep zooming out.
That's it? Oh, but that's very vitally crucial. Only driver can draw a bestest, truest power of blade. Ino want to get stronger and stronger for Nopon peace and happiness.
Okay, well, I mean, I guess I can help you get stronger.
Okay, let's all take a deep breath now. That's not really what this means. It's actually, well, how should I explain this? There's a little more to it than what you're thinking.
Actually, if Ino may, Ino always thought if Ino get driver, Ino decided in deepest corner of heart. Ino would ask to call driver Master Pon.
I'm not even no pod.
Therefore, Ino would love nothing more than to be permitted to address friend as Master Pon.
Noah, if you were gonna say something, you should probably say it now, or else the ship will sail. Know what I'm saying?
You can't really be tripping over your feet right now. You gotta say it hard.
Well, yeah, but
You said you trusted her, didn't you? Seems like an open and shut case to me.
are we all fine with this?
Yeah, are we all good? Anyone has any naysays? No, we're all good? Okay. Then whatever.
Ino, this driver of yours, is that like a partner of sorts?
That right! According to Grandmaster Pon, drivers and blades were originally one in body and soul.
Got it. Well, look, I'm not sure if I can be all of that to you and meet all your expectations,
But I'll try.
but if you'll have me, I'll be your driver.
Yo!
Truly, really, very truly.
Yeah, truly. You're one of us now, Ino.
Welcome to the team.
Yes! Master Pon! For all Nopon that inhabit world, Ino and friends will fight good fight!
I feel like I should say, just for the record, our objective is not strictly to go around getting random Nopon out of trouble.
No, it's to, you know, try to save the world.
Come to think of it, we never did introduce ourselves, did we?
We might not have.
No.
Right. Then I guess maybe we should get started on that.
Finally. Quest complete. Champion of the Nopon. Ino and our official blade has become the party's ally. Continue to gather high ether and make Ino stronger to further her ambitions. New hero added!
Ino, ready for adventure!
Noponic champion Ino, class inheritor Noah. Fast Noponic champion, roll defender. Gain perks by evading attacks, roaring skillful use of evasion arts. Also becomes stronger after getting KO'd. Just, you know, added. also. Ino, just remember, Master Pawn, there was an important thing that Ino was forgetting. What is it, Ino? It have to do with HD Ether Cylinder Plus that Ino gave to Master Pawn. According to Grandmaster Pawn, Cylinder could seal yet more hidden power. Really getting on no Pawn's worth out of this one, eh? Yes, to release true power, however, it need further level of upgrade. What happens once we release it? Only good things and many. We able to bag bags of high ether and make Ino a whole load stronger. In other words, it would improve the cylinder's technical specifications. I see. So anyway, Ino wanted to ask Master Pawn to also help improve the cylinder in parallel while looking for ether spheres. Right, sure thing, Ino. How do we go about doing that then? HD Ether Cylinder Plus is a highly specialized product made with proprietary Nopon technology. Therefore, best bet is to request revamp of certified Nopon technician. Well, Riku's right here, so... Riku already got wings full with blade and gem maintenance, so would like to pass buck on this one. Oh, so that's your excuse? Sure, pal, if you say so. What other Nopon connections do we have? How about those caravan Nopon we helped out before? An adroit suggestion, Mio. They may yet remain nearby. Well then, shall we have a look around? Roger Wilcopon says Ino. Okay, so I mean, going full HD. Once harvested, either will disappear, but they'll reappear in the same spot once enough time has passed. Note that the yield will decrease after initial. Okay, so, okay. Sunny Cheer and Nopon, whom the party assisted, is staying at the forest region's Namba Mound. You can improve your HD cylinders there. Using improved allows you to obtain more high ether. Okay.
We're going up in the world.
That's good. Yeah, yeet! Oh. That's smarts.
Smarts.
Yep, knew it. Characters. Okay, so I actually want to check out what skills do you have right now. Boost. Okay, that's class. Boost damage dealt by physical on crit hit. Recharge art by 30% and 11% chance to keep recharge when using art, which is really good. Gems, canceling boost damage, crit hit damage bonus, shortens auto attack. Okay. Accessories, damage attack, crit rate, 10% chance to keep recharge when using art. I thought I had something that was... I thought I had one that was... Builds chain attack gauge slightly on art execution. No, I thought I had one that was like... On battle start. Attack, healing, agility, crit rate, block. Arts which are cancelled and cannot be blocked. Okay, yeah, that's good. Boost damage from blaze, yeah, like those. Cruise, aggro, reviving, blocking, boost, recharge. Last attitude, whatever. Huh, could have sworn that I had one thing. Or is it a class skill? Might be the class. No, skills. Dex, reduce aggro, crit rate, boosting. Because I thought there was one thing that it was like on start, you just have damage out. We're gonna go ahead. Boost damage against enemies forming arts. Increase number of possessional arts. Crit hit, recharge. Damage dealt. Increase number of field. Reduces damage taken by 25. Stands attack. No. Yeah. Boost. Recharge speed by 40%. Ether. Damage dealt is helpful. Boost damage by 35% every battle. That's right. Fills talent art gauge by 100%. That's it. Capable hands. Flash fencer. Build talent art recharge gauge by 100% at start of battle. Okay. Yeah, okay. So let's put that on, because that makes a bit more sense now.
I'll protect you.
Over there. Is that still on? Oh wait, who did I put it on? Melee attack. Okay, blast. There we go. Arts. Unlimited sword.
The time is now.
Good. Okay, lustrous. Boost damage. Each 10 characters capacity. Yeah, it's fine. It's whatever. Because I don't care too much about it. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Okay. And then what I'll do is I'm going to drop Noah's level real low, and then what we can do is go grind out the XP on the things, or on the class, so we can get the next half of the quest, even if I don't upgrade. Because, like, upgrading, you know, is good, because it'll make her a better party member, but I don't really plan to use her, because I'm just doing the DLC classes, so it's like, okay, once I get the next DLC character, she's the one that's gonna be in the party. I'm not, like, gonna 100% this, and get like everyone to max level on each of the classes, at least now, because I'm trying to do this, not trying to speed through it, but it's more like, hey, just so you know, I want to get to future redeemed. Friend Sunny, friend Cheerio. Meh, it Ino. Sunny, please dispunch that Ino grace caravan with presents so soon. We just get in fresh new shipment of yummables and nummables, only too happy to share. Many thankings. We'll have to ask Master Pond for shopping bonanza later. But actually, Ino come today to discuss separate issue with friend Sunny. Oh, what might be? Is there perhaps technician in caravan of friend Sunny that know how to improve HD Ether Cylinder Plus? Oh, do ears of Sunny deceive? Ino mentioned that fabled apex of Nopon Technological achieve HD Ether Cylinder Plus? Fabled, he calls it? Yes, now Sunny understand assignment. Then please, can make use of service of helper of Sunny named Tutoma. He admittedly bit of strange unlude, lacking in gab and friendly patter, but nevertheless skilled caravan mechanic. Friend Totoma, memorized. Thankings for referral, friend Sunny. And also, while we flapping chops here, please do accept this, Ino. Sunny sampler set. Sunny just happened to have necessary materials to hand, so more than happy to fob off on. Such generous, is friend sure? Everyone in Caravan World know how, run around hither-thither, fighting to guard Nopon future and present. It highest honor for any Nopon to be able to render assistance. Aw, friend Sunny! Feeling such excess of happy, might break into dance any moment. Chance of dance? Sunny must join Ino in frolic. Oh, dearie me, then Cheerio also cut rug. DJ Pod, play us tune! Yeah. Sparks and Embers. Do you think we could maybe shelve the celebrations until we're finished with the cylinder business? Meh, yes, Master Pond makes sense. Almost forgot self in movement. Hasn't even been a minute. Master Pond, we hurry now. Must get friend Totoma to look at cylinder. Okay, Minaj is like, yeah.
I see some relations have changed.
Okay. Let's actually, let's come over here. Toma. Hi, could we have a minute? We were wondering if you could help us. This about improvement to HD Ether Cylinder Plus? That's right, exactly so. Would friend undertake? Give here.
Now, what was it we needed?
77%. Nice. Version 2.0. Why you would not immediately come and do this quest, I don't know. It all done. HD Ether Cylinder Plus successfully powered up. Alright, well that all worked out. Thanks much, Master Pawn, but matter is far from finish. Must collect much more high ether for purpose of restore self to full power. For sake of bring peace and happiness to Nopon everywhere. Yeah, I know that. If we happen across any more ether spheres, we'll be sure to collect the high ether for sure. If we can get all the materials together, we can have the cylinders improved here again. Indeedy doodle, Eno would be most grateful. You now improved, you can now gather more high ether. Okay, so this is a thing that I can continuously upgrade? Or is this a... or is this a one and done? Okay, so I have 92 silver. I don't know how much more I'll get. Use Nopon. Yeah, get you to rank 2. Use... Just take out a little bit of the coins. Just to be sure. Because the worst thing that you can do in this game is...
it's good to keep a record.
Is, whatchamacallit? Go over 99 coins. Showtime HD the Cylinder Plus.
What was it we needed?
Okay, Helix 2. 25. Good. Totem improved. HD version 3.0. Cool.
Okay, so we're handing over...
16. 10. 2. There we go. Okay, version 4.0. Going improved. See version 4.0.
Okay, so we're handing over...
16, 5, 8, 3, 11, 9. Okay. These ones would probably be the big ones. Okay, 83. Okay, and then Testudo Field again. 5.0. This is the benefit of being, like, super far into the game. Designed and now perfect cannot improve more. Nice. Totema. Ishi said now reach perfection. Good luck with collecting out high ether. Cool. So... there was one additional high ether, I think, in here. Yeah, it's over here. So I want to go collect that and see actually how much high ether I get from it. Because I feel like that would be good to know. Oh, I forgot to check, or no, not check. I forgot to rest at a camp and drop Noah's level down to 90, or down to low. Because the entire thing is I want to
Don't try to stop us!
No letting your guard down.
Close it! Eyes over here!
You showing me?
as I want to always draw Lucky 7 and then go. Do it. Okay, version 5.0. 4.
The next ether sphere should be here, I believe.
Okay, that's actually perfect. So I can go and do this.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Furanis, level up. luckily it goes down. I still wish there was a slightly faster way. I'll do 30 because I think that's sufficient for what I'm about to try and do.
I think.
I think that'll work.
Right then, should we get a move on?
Okay. There. Because I want to get a little bit more stuff.
I'll do my best.
I'm your guy.
There's Senna, because it doesn't really matter.
Oh. We got us an ether sphere.
First come, first serve. Senna, eyes over here. You didn't disappoint.
There we go. Yeah, conquered.
No stopping you! I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you.
There's
Time for glorious HD.
4 to 8.
Now we can make Ino even more champy.
You didn't give me a hint for another one. Oh well. And it makes me wonder, does me upgrading Ino upgrade the class itself, or is it just Ino herself? 'Cause that's a good question.
Ino feeling strong.
That. Yeah, 'cause I'm not really planning to do this,
Ino feeling
all of it.
strong.
Just want to use some of it.
Ino feeling strong.
And also, I have to imagine that, because they said that even, yeah, so it's gonna show it even on this map, so I could just go and get a lot of them out real quick, but yeah, Demi-Human Gutter is the one that we want to go to, because this is the way to grind the classes once you get to a certain point in the game. You want to make sure that you have Noah as the
All under control.
one here. Yeah, these guys are all level
Keep
99.
your heads or lose them.
Ino not averse to triumph.
I'll tear it all down.
Tachyon slash.
You're a fireland.
There. Fortunate.
Eyes over here. You didn't disappoint.
So we're hoping for a death proc. Even if it doesn't happen, it's not the biggest deal.
Keep them in check. Eyes over here. You didn't disappoint.
Yeah, I believe it's the I believe it is the whatchamacallit, the attack classes that generally have it be the most likely. Additionally, who's to say that they haven't adjusted the they haven't adjusted the proc rate. Yeah, but regardless, we're just trying to kill these blue ones with a massive difference in level. That way we can get the maximum amount of stuff. Now, the unfortunate part is I don't have the unfortunate part is I don't have like everyone, or I don't have Noah like optimized for defensive goodness. It's very much the optimized like stuff is more purely for is more for him to be the attacker. Because like when he's an attacker, it's like, oh yeah, I can just continuously over and over. I can just continually go for skill after skill after skill, tachyon slash, hopefully, because it hits out many times, and therefore it runs a better risk of,
I'm the girl with the gall.
runs a better potential risk of proccing the keep the charge. But yeah, I guess it's not that big of a deal. Accessories, boost evasion. Blocking. 10% chance to keep recharge when using an art. Yeah, there's stuff. But yeah, so there's that. And then just area map. And I think this respawns him? No. Oh yeah, because isn't it like I have to do a... Yeah, I think it's like I have to do a full go out. However, I think I think it's here that as the food that I would want to eat.
I've already got food on the brain.
Order food. Because if I remember, yeah, this is the theory, and this gives CP boost.
Lick
So
those plates clean, guys.
that helps a lot.
Whew, all
Okay.
finished.
And the nice part about those enemies is they're level 99, so there's not really much you have to worry about in terms of like level difference.
Adventure train ready to depart.
All under control.
Nope, wrong. Map. Yeah, see, this is one of the few where it's like, okay, the ways the games handle respawning of enemies is some of them, like I feel like 2 probably had it best, where it's just like even within map, it will respawn it. You don't have to go to a different Titan. In this game, it's like, okay, you have to go to like a full different area.
That enemy on another level.
This will be a challenge. Don't lose focus.
Got to allow for a little challenge now and again.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you. More enemies. I'll keep them occupied. Dimension Ripper.
Okay.
Heal Harmon. Working on it.
Glory, eyes over here. You didn't disappoint.
Come here.
Like you,
I got
Noah.
something for you. Perfect time. Enemy's broken away from me.
Eyes over here.
Okay.
You're a lifesaver.
President Flash.
Give more CP. And that's also the danger where it's like, yeah, you hope for the death blow proc. And as I said, I haven't kept up on the various adjustments to the game's calculations. May have changed. Not 100% sure. And 122,000. That's not bad. Good. Power charge on hit. Auto sold is so nice. 67. mastered. Is he at level
I'm getting the hang of
10
this.
yet with that?
Nice! That's how you pull off a win.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up.
Okay, characters. No, is at rank 10 with. Guys, you plan to reach max rank, changing class would be recommended. Okay. And so now I have
All under
Noah
control.
at max rank. And I need to figure out where I need to go. So let's go back to Fornus region. No. Okay. Pentelis region. No, not seeing anything. Calling Lambda. At the Wildwood. No, Syria. Hovering Reefs. No, yeah, this is one thing where I kind of wish they adjusted how it kind of worked a little bit, where it was like, at least tell me where the Ascension quest is. But I mean, those are just points of interest. Those aren't. Would actually have it be like quest if I remember right. Great Sword Upper. Origin Interior. No. City Interior. Okay. Asia Foe. Huh, okay. You know what? Let's just Google this so I don't stay here forever. Blade 30, Ascension Quest. Okay, purchase, going full H, complete, rank up to 10 characters. Just complete the following unlock. Quest wave, yep. Recruit them, rank up to 10. Complete. Going full HD, reach chapter 5. Okay, completing this quest. See chapter 5, and then you have completed the online conditions above. You'll see a question mark over Namda Mound Camp in the Fornus region. Except I don't. Oh, wait, I do. Nice. Okay. Okay. There we go. See, this too. I wish there was a little bit more color differentiation, not everything being yellow. That would have made it a little bit easier for me to tell. But it's minor. Okay. I'm glad I bothered to make the HD cylinder up to level 5.
Looks like there's some kind of commotion going on.
Feels something.
Actually, I don't think that was a necessary thing. I think you just had to do the one version of it.
Internal Nopon trouble sensor of Eno setting off all alarm bells.
What?
This surely important. Master Pon, Eno urged to start inquiry post-hastely.
Still lurking for now, make a lot of things to sort out for the week. Okay, yeah, no problem, man. Yeah. Gotta work tomorrow myself, but luckily banks are closed on January 1st, so I get to at least enjoy 4-day week, which is basically the last regular 4-day week of my time, because I talk about where it's like for the past few months I've been using my vacation days to take like Fridays off, or if we had the Monday off I wouldn't take the Friday, but basically having 4-day weeks, and now we're gonna, after this upcoming week, it's gonna be back to kind of 5-day weeks again, and it's gonna hurt because 4-day weeks just feel a lot better. Almost like work-life balance is better that way.
Oh, yeah, sure.
That pain, yeah.
Let's see what we can find out.
Meh meh, it's Ino Ino, and with sidekicks to boot.
Yes, sidekicks, bitch.
What was the hubbub about?
Emergency caravan assembly.
What?
When problem occur that threaten the whole of caravan, use your practice to call meeting of all representatives.
So what I'm hearing is there's a problem.
Oh no, it's so obvious to see. It true. We're in real pickle this time.
Well, we're gonna have to save you from this pickle.
Problem of Nopon
Make it a
is
burger.
problem of Ino.
Delicious.
Please tell Ino what is matter.
Meh meh, Ino Ino, true saint. Always on call for public service. However, issue this time 1 in century level of calamity. And that because natural enemy of all Nopon everywhere appear. Dreaded Nopon eater upon us.
No pawn eater. Okay. That seems really
Ino
bad.
cannot believe what Ino hearing.
Nopon.
Eater?
Yeah, what is that?
Okay, I'll bite. What the snuff is a Nopon eater?
Nopon Eater, as the name imply, is super ultimate evil monster that only go after innocent Nopon.
Damn.
For Ino is arch nemesis among arch nemesises, sworn enemy, joined to Ino by thread of fate.
Oh,
From what Sun
change your fate,
meeting just
would
now,
ya?
Mac the Wildwood Caravan report first-hand sighting of monster in question. It even sound like maybe some poor Nopon already gobbled up.
Oh.
No more scary talk. Cheerio already afraid to go potty at night.
Oh, this most gravest news indeed. However, if location known, Ino and friends can take matters into own wings.
Yeah, let's just go kill it.
Master Pun hear how it is. If threat remain unchecked, the Nopon face threat of become endangered species.
Yeah, can't have that.
Now is time for Ino and friends to shine. For sake of all Nopon kind, we must put end to Nopon Eater menace.
I agree. We can't turn a blind eye to this. Let's do what we can to help.
Yeah.
Oh, that great reassurance. Although, it feel like we twist friends' wings teensy bit. Cheerio have bit of guilt complex.
Well, then give me free shit.
What friends say? Is Ino that feeling guilty for expose everyone to danger? Ino artificial blade, specially created to act as champion of all Nopon kind.
Champion, I love
no
that.
need for feather ruffling.
I really love the term champon. Instead of champion.
All right.
Like, it
Where in
feels...
Max the Wildwood should we head to first?
It feels a lot more natural than hero pawn. It's just like, no, we're just gonna take a word that already basically has pawn in it and make it have it.
First, friends should visit Ingado Pass Caravan and speak to Pororo. Pororo said to be latest eyewitness.
Pororo.
Ino acknowledge. Ino know friend Pororo from long time ago. Would help schlep goods.
Would help schlep goods.
Great.
Schlep.
Then let's set a course for Ingado Pass.
Okay. Ungado. Ungadio Leviosum. Okay. The hope of Nopon kind. Let's
This
go.
Nopon Eater. What kind of monster is it?
Rapidly violent and indiscriminate one. Ino seethe with rage just to remember.
Okay. Just wanted to do that because now
Better make sure we're well rested.
I can come back over here. Max level Noah.
I definitely feel
Because
stronger.
now it doesn't matter if he is low because we're at 10. That's all we need to get to. Oh, Noah and Mio. Just playing their flutes together. Fucking love it. Okay. I'm gonna save.
It's good to keep a record.
There we go.
Let's bounce.
But yeah, once you get to that point where it's like you can proc insta-kill on those level 99s, that's when she gets really nice in terms of like being able to get a whole bunch of people's like class ranks up very fast. It's like, okay, eat that food, go there, go proc insta-kill, And like even if you get KO'd because everyone's like low level or whatever, doesn't really matter because like as long as you get one, you still get the XP. You don't get punished for really getting KO'd, so you can just keep trying over and over again. It doesn't matter. Hell, getting KO'd actually helps to a degree because I think it like hard respawns.
Oh, it's been a while, Eno. Much thankings for help before.
Oh, no problem, Pororo.
Eno heard news from friend Sunny, but worry not necessary. Eno and friends undertake takedown of Nopon Eater.
Oh.
So tell us, whereabouts was it that you saw the Nopon Eater?
Site of sighting was on Orion Trail.
Raya.
It attacked every Nopon it lay beady eye on. Very unprovoked. Absolute nuisance.
What an asshole.
Hearing that make Eno see red. Tormenting helpless Nopon. Even if nature ordain it, Eno cannot stand by idling.
Yeah.
Rest assured, friend Pororo, on today of days, Eno and friends serve to beast bitter just desserts.
Okay. Although I'm pretty sure I feel like I've read it before. I'm pretty sure in terms of just desserts, it is actually just supposed to be one S, which is really weird, if I remember right.
Eno.
Can't be 100%
Dedication to
sure.
cause of Nopon well-being unshakable as always. Truly, Eno, hope of all Nopon kind.
Well, now that's decided, we should probably hurry before it claims any more victims.
Yeah.
Eno in agreement. Better make dash for it. If we not defeat Nopon Eater, there's no future for Nopon kind.
Sounds like things are more dire than I thought. I really hope we can do something about this.
Yeah. Okay. So what I want to do before I go out, I want to change my class back to. Actually, there are a lot of class. Oh yeah, because it was.
Leave the enemies to me.
No, it was an interesting one because I was using him to basically get everyone else their max classes. So Noah is weird in that he did not actually get a lot of classes maxed, and the ones that he did were all like the attack classes. Just due to the way that it kind of worked out, funnily enough, because he proccing insta-kill is a lot more useful than anything else. Survivable, yeah. Like, it was just a lot more useful for him to get other people their levels than him to get his levels, which is very funny. Okay, and destination map. Equipped up Thronsilk. No need to walk all that way.
Leave it to me.
You want me to lead?
Oop, that is a bit of a drop. Oh, it's gonna make my heart hurt. Oh, okay. I was expecting a small, goofy monster. You know what? Yeah, I guess we can consider that being a Nopon Eater. Look how big that thing is. It's massive.
There is Fiend! Dastardly Nopon Eater! That far enough! Irredeemable Nopon-hating hellion! We meet here for umpteenth year! But today will mark end of era, as Eno turn you into shish kebabs! Time to say goodnight!
Yo, let's do it. So she's fought this guy multiple times, I guess. Interesting. Nopon Eater.
Eyes over here! You didn't disappoint! Clover!
I'm sorry.
Sidewinder.
Vortex!
Did a lot of damage, so back into the defense cones. we go.
Its movement getting sluggish. It almost out of steam.
Great. Let's keep up the pressure.
Meow.
What?
It's retreating.
What?
It must have felt its odds diminishing and decided to flee.
Fiend! Coward! Come back and face Eno!
You can, I can fly. You can't. I'm out of here.
There's not something we can do?
I wish there was. I really do. But now that it's taken to the skies, there's not much recourse.
Yeah, we can't fly.
Oh, Eno have brainwave. How about we get friend Uni to fly up and take Eno and friends with to pursue?
You got wings?
Yeah, sorry. That's not gonna happen. Call it, love, before you blow a gasket or something. I hate to say it, but I don't think there's anything we can do at this point.
What humiliation! Just as Eno was one stepping stone from victory. Why Eno such useless, good-for-nothing blade? If Eno could find hole, would gladly bury self in.
No, you did your best.
Hey, come on. It's not your fault. Don't beat yourself up so much, yeah?
I get how you feel, Eno, really. But it's too soon to give up completely, don't you think?
Yes, Master Pawn have right of it.
Yeah, we saved these people's lives. That's all that matters.
Most important, every pawn's still alive, safe, and sound. Now, Eno and friends must take responsibility. Should go and deliver every pawn to Caravan along with news.
Yes. Let's go deliver these pawns.
Sorry. We can deal with the Nopon Eater later.
Yes, Master Pawn. Meh. Feeling of dejection.
Okay. Who the hell is walking all this way? Right, now you fast travel. You fast travel. Even though you're probably missing out on some flavor text. Oh my god! My friends, you're alive!
Eno!
Yeah.
Sonny, what friend doing here?
This unworthy Sonny have come to help Eno. If Nopon of Caravan continue to always rely on Eno for everything, could not look itself in mirror without wincing. Now is time to make show of manly virtue. We'll repay debt of honor with bargain sale of century.
Oh, bargains?
Friend Sonny.
5% off.
Eno, why mood seems so down?
I'm very curious as to what the voice actress was directed to say with like a hand over her mouth.
Oh no! It escaped! Sonny and Saints! Such cowardly, lily-livered featherbrain!
How did he just...
What?
Eno never feels so humiliated! Eno total failure as champion!
No, Noah's just absolutely baffled. How did he just parse what she said?
Well, look. All we can do right now is focus on finding the Nopon Eater again.
Easier said than done, considering we don't have any viable way of tracking it.
What, so we've got to run around hoping we'll bump into it at random? I don't love that idea.
Oh, snuff it. If only it hadn't run away, we could have been done with it by now.
We need bait.
Meme! Sonny got it!
We need a whole bunch of Nopon to be
What
bait.
friend's saying is, have to make sure it not run away again, right?
Well, yeah. If we could have stopped it, even for a moment, we would have had victory in the bag.
Understood. Then now is time to roll out pollen orbs.
Pollen orbs?
Pollen orbs? Favorite treat of Nopon of all ages?
The pollen orbs!
Eno. They're great many kind of pollen orb. Some delicious, as friend know, while on other wing,
They can be used to tame massive beasts.
other forbidden pollen orb also exist.
Ooh.
That teens teensy weensy bit dangerous.
It's a little bit like a drug. Need some pollen?
Eno cannot believe own ears.
Oh.
Eno never knew about this.
That pollen.
They only feature in extremely under-counter lineup. So, of course, we not talk about it front of Eno.
Okay, so you think that dangerous kind of pollen orb would work on the Nopon Eater?
Certainly should. However, just to be super extra sure, Sunny will concoct super extra strong batch of forbidden pollen orb.
Oh, yeah.
If friends give Noponate a good taste of, Monster will get Mammapon of all dizzy spells and won't even think of fly away.
Oh, yeah, let's drug it and kill it.
So you're proposing to use the pollen orbs to render the Nopon Eater unconscious?
A terrific idea!
It is
If
indeed a
friends
terrific
can do
idea.
That, then battle is good as won!
Slow down there, champ. Surely we still need to find this thing again first.
Yeah, I just perpetually have like one nostril like always clogged, but it'll like switch sides. It fucking sucks. Once I settle down, do my big spending with home purchase and all that stuff, I think that'll probably be something that I try to get like actually dealt with and checked out. Because before it was like, hey, we think it might be allergies and all that stuff, and they were like, here, try this nasal spray, try this one, and like none of them worked. And I was like, okay, you know what? Each time I go to you, it's costing me money to even talk to a doctor. So I'm like, I'll just deal with it. It's not so much that I can't go through life, but at a certain point I would like to be able to breathe clearly through my nose, especially like in my own house.
Can leave that part to Sunny also. As a matter of fact, Sunny have some useful connections that come in useful.
Ah, useful connections that come in useful. Yeah, you would hope. Otherwise you wouldn't call them useful connections.
Fire today!
Seems like things are turning out in our favor. We might still come out on top here.
Yeah.
Most certain, son. Eno like how this going.
Well then, if friends all set on plan, Sunny will begin work on manufacture of pollen orbs.
Friend Sunny, what can Eno and friends do for help?
Eno and friends must gather flowers that yield pollen for orb. From best quality flowers can create such potent stuff. Sunny's sometimes tempted to dip into own stash. But friends did not hear that.
You know, sometimes Sunny wants to have a taste of the forbidden pollen.
In any case, please to bring flowers. More equal better.
Roger Wilcobon! We make tracks and come back on double!
Let's do it.
Cannot have pollen orbs without Nopon, and cannot have Nopon without pollen orbs.
Each codependent upon the other. A fascinating relationship.
Sunny been waiting for you know.
What are we giving them?
25, 15, Sweet Pea. Oh, Anarchy Orchid, I could do that a lot. Chrysanthemum. Black Iris, dude. 5. Nice.
Good effort on part of friends.
Easy.
That more
Easy.
than enough. Now then, time for Sunny to get cooking. Please to stay put a little while.
Like those glasses just make me, or like, is Sunny supposed to be Walter White? The Nopon? Gotta get cooking.
Oh, goodness. All friends here already?
Friend Cheerio? Did friend need something from friend Sunny?
Deary cheery. Friends not heard anything from Sunny? Cheerio here that Eno had some trouble, so was busy looking into hiding place of Nopon Eater.
You didn't. Did you?
Oh, sweet little boy. Of course Cheerio did. That's why Cheerio came here, to tell friends.
Thank you, Cheerio. That'll be useful information to have.
That's incredible. How in the world did you manage that?
Friend should learn not to underestimate Nopon Caravan Water Cooler Whisper Network. When Cheerio put out Core, can obtain all kind of informations up to and including number of freckles on friends' noses.
Sorry to keep friends waiting. New and improved formula come together sunnily.
So the pollen orbs are ready.
Yes, let's go drug this massive bird.
Please, to show more respect. They're not just any old pollen orbs. Sunny call them. Sunny own brand. OP pollen orbs. Trademark pending. Incidentally, OP stand for overwhelmingly potent.
Okay, good to know.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Dude, that stinks!
Huh? What is matter? What friends say stink?
That pollen orb.
It seemed that perhaps for non-Nopon pungency little bit above tolerable baseline.
You're calling this a little above baseline.
Now then, Eno, please to take possession of product.
These OP pollen orbs have much riding on. They represent hope of all Nopon kind.
And they're stinky. These stinky orbs are the hope of all Nopon
Massively
kind.
thankful. Hope of all Nopon kind weighing heavy on conscience of Eno. Right then, Master Pon. Catch!
Nope, please.
Huh?
Thing that most important to Eno bequeathed to driver. Please to take.
No.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I can carry that for you.
Come on, Noah. Look how she's begging. How can you say no to those eyes?
With wad of tissue stuck up nose.
Yes, Noah, you're the driver here, or what have you. Take responsibility and keep a lid on it.
That is the fucking best.
Yeah, Noah. Do it for her. And whatever you do, please put those stinkables away.
Oh boy.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Noah, must steel resolve. Fate of all Nopon rests on shoulders of Noah and Eno, none other.
Oh, all right. You all win. I'll take the OP pollen orbs.
Fine. I'll
Or
just.
rather, the hope of all Nopon kind.
Haha.
Those the exact words Eno been waiting for. Oh, Master Pon of mine.
I'll just try and breathe through my mouth.
According to Scuttlebutt, Nopon Eater ran away to Arnu Shoals in Arithia Sea.
Arithia
Now
Sea.
is only chance.
Nice. Okay, now after having played through Xeno 1 and 2, it's like, okay, now I'm getting like the names as well. Yeah.
Anu Shoals. Fitting site for final showdown.
It's the final showdown.
Come, Master Pon. We heed the call. We go.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's
Let's
do
be quick
it.
about it. How
Yep.
long are you going to keep that up? You'll get left behind, you know.
Nino's doing the same pose. Get over here, you cowards. Yes, it stinks. I don't like it either.
The stink's wafting up again. You sure we can't ditch the pollen orb idea?
Not pollen orbs. OP pollen orbs. Trademark pending.
God, I love how fast everyone goes. It's really funny because it's like the animation definitely was not designed to be like this fast. This is just like how it works, but it's still it's just nice. And I think that this game probably has my favorite implementation of speed boost, because it's like you know what you need to go get to the speed boost. It's not hidden. Like, one, boosting your speed was equipment based, and it's like, okay, that's fine, or it's gem based, and it's like, that's fine, but it means you're trading off overworld movement speed for effectiveness in combat, which doesn't feel great. I would much rather have it be kind of separate. Xeno 2 does it such that, okay, they are separate, but you need the deeds. That's how you get those. but then some of those deeds are, well, one of them is locked behind a specific blade that you need to get. Others, it's like you have to presumably, I don't know how the other ones are gotten in terms of like the shops and stuff, but you need to go through a whole bunch of stuff to be able to get them. You have to buy all the stuff, and certain ones might have quest lines or merc missions to get through them. This one's like, hey, you can, once you unlock the colony or the town or whatever, you can see what things that town gives you, at what level it gives you it, and it's like, okay, cool, you can just focus on getting that town's relationship up, and you get it, and it's there, it's passive, it's fantastic.
Preying upon Nopon again! Eno will not abide it! Master Pun, please to get OP pollen orbs ready!
I've got them right here. Ready to go whenever.
Okay, let's fight!
Let's do it, guys!
Right. You're not getting away this time.
You son of a bitch! Okay, no pun eater.
Come here! I got something for you!
Wow, thanks.
I'll make this quick.
Enemy's broken away from me!
That's so much damage.
Come here! I got something for you!
I'll tear it all down!
I got something for you!
Wow, thanks.
Let's show them!
Man, I'm fit to burst. Eat it. Finder.
Good. No pun orb time?
It's off again.
I like how it's like, hey, we're gonna put Noah, the class inheritor, in the correct outfit.
Right on target.
Yeah, I threw good. I play baseball.
Uh-oh.
Well, it ain't running now, but it looks royally pissed off.
Not sure this is an improvement.
It is, because it means at least
We'll
we
be
can
fine.
kill it.
Yeah?
Master Pun.
I believe in us.
Yeah.
We'll end this here and now.
Affirmatory.
Oh. You'll wield them blades.
Driver and blade. Would you dare on your ways?
They're even like glowing like Xeno too. I love it.
Eyes over
50.
here. You didn't disappoint. I couldn't keep them in eyes over here. Wow, thanks. Butterfly blade.
I'll tear it all down.
Glory. Sidewinder. Feel it in my bones.
Oh yeah, I changed his skill
My power flows
from
free.
whatever it was to this.
Keep piling on the
Yeah.
damage.
I mean, it's very good. Like, I don't know how my optimized thing
Eno!
didn't include it, but I guess it wasn't. Maybe it was more optimized against bosses, which can't be taken out with that. But even then. Yeah, not sure. But yeah, we killed it.
Master Pun. We
Uh.
did it. Done and dusty.
Yeah. Done and dusty.
Victory is ours.
Yeah.
Eno!
Yes.
OP Pollenorb Gambit worked. Sonny's so proud to have contributed.
Oh, cheery me! This mean business can continue!
We would have been here sooner, but we made an extra one of them pollen orbs and we had a little taste of it. This shit was good.
Great, 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 great! Super great! Grumpy Pon of Pororo also wants our
surrounded by nefarious Nopon Eater. But now, matter finally put to rest. Grumpy Bond's definitely having party right about now.
Eno could not achieve success alone. It thanks to whole teamwork of whole team.
Yeah.
Truly, Eno
Let's go, teamwork.
brimming with gratitude.
Well, that's that taken care of.
Good job, Master Pun! Time for well-deserved restings.
Noah and Eno really took the spotlight on the home stretch there, huh?
Yeah. Come to think of it, wasn't that last attack they did together kind of ridiculous? And awesome.
You're certainly not wrong. And was it just me? Or did they both seem to glow?
Yeah, like a blade and driver.
Did we really? I have to say, I wasn't really paying attention. My mind was somewhere else entirely.
That move best and truest manifestation of affinity between Eno and Master Pun.
The special A move.
Driver and blade one in body and soul. When put together, power of both, resulting power limitless. Quoth Grandmaster Pun, meh.
Quoth.
Limitless power, huh? If that truly were within our reach, maybe we can save Nopon and humans. Or indeed the whole world.
Let's do it.
There's no maybe about it. We save all that exists to save, for sure. Trust Eno on this one.
I do trust you, Eno. And I'm counting on you too.
Very good answer. Eno have everything well in hand. Eno's so happy to have Master Pun as driver. Could not have asked for better.
I mean, Noah is a pretty good guy. He's got that instant kill. Nice. So that was the hero quest. Good. Artificial Blade Eno, Nopong champion. Hero class's rank has increased to level 20. Class rank limit broke. Okay. And what that will let me do is I can check out everything that this class has to offer in terms of skills, right? Tip for 10, air shear, overclock, arts, shining refrain. Or can they not do a different one? Class. Class info. Overclock, shining refrain, lustrous strike, yeah. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Noponic champion. Ha! No. Swimwear. Yeah, because skills, it's only because of that. Non-critical. Yeah, so I forget what one I had. But it was like a damaged one. Boost damage against enemies performing arts. No. I had a boost damage one. Boost crit rate of auto attacks, maybe? This is a pretty good one. Damage, boost damage to every enemy in battle. Couple. Shield damage. Increase success rate debuff. Increase crit hit damage bonus by 50. Okay, so that's, I think that's what I had. And I wonder if that was a mistake, because this is right next to it. Because capable hands makes sense on him. I would expect critical strike on her. So I'm actually gonna come back here. And I guess I'll save this one as, I don't know. I do like how they chose correct things, where it's like optimized, balanced, defensive, whatever. And it can be like, yeah, no, to level. And like, I don't know what the number would be. But I guess I'll put 2. Oh no, the number is to differentiate, because you can have multiple, like optimize 1, optimize 2, optimize. Okay, makes more sense. Well, I mean, let's go back, because
My life is yours to command.
if I'm doing it, I wanna like that. I like having the hero be an additional tank to kind of cut the amount of stuff. Okay, one more coin, and I could actually one more gold coin, and I could get one of the max level gems, which would be pretty cool. Damage increases crit hit damage, shorten attack. Don't know what ones would be best. Probably shorten auto attack interval, if we're being honest. Canceling. Because I would say that's what most people are probably using. Yeah, probably. Okay, quests. Good. None of that. So let's go into the... Let's save, because I haven't saved in a bit.
We have to keep track of our progress.
And let's go into the expansion pass. Because, oh yeah, so saying what we have, what we don't. Let's get the stuff. Lapidarist Extraordinaire. Head to Serene Square to make the acquaintance of a new hero. More challenges. I think the Archer community comes up with something new. We must complete challenge battles first. Okay, let's receive all. Lapidarist Extraordinaire. More challenge battles. Okay. More challenge battles I'm not too interested in, because it's like, hey, challenge battles, and they added like I guess a roguelike or whatever, where like you go through and you don't have like a defined party. You pick different people coming through. As like you go battle to battle to battle, and that's what changes it, which is fine. Like there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm just not too interested in it. I'm more incensed to... Well, actually, this will get me one Nopon coin, one gold Nopon coin, which will let me do the thing. But it's also not a big deal if I do the thing, so I'm not gonna do the thing. Yeah. Affinity chart. Look at this affinity chart. Aw, yeah, that's what I like to see. Are they all level 5? No, you're almost 5. I think every other one is 5, though. Oh, no, Colony 30 isn't. Item Retriever, not a big deal. Iota, okay. I guess I didn't really care about getting the mod level 5. It was more about getting the slow digestion, the move fast. That was the big thing. Swift swimmer. Right, anyone that had a movement speed adjuster like this, the City 5 speed jogger, it was like, yep, nope, that's one that I am 100% getting. Everything else, though, not so much. Good. Okay. So let's go to the Serene Square. Serene Square. So that was a Noponic champion. Now we're getting a Lapidarist. So, whereas was definitively Xeno 2 referential with the blade aspect, and the swap going with Poppy swap, this one seems to be going with Xeno 1 referential and like the gem crafting, maybe, or the Lapidarist. I'm not sure. I'll be curious to know.
Oh my, oh my.
Oh my.
Whatever is the meaning of this? That's most peculiar. There had never been any issue with me hitching a ride on an armory before. Now you're telling me that I, moi, yours truly, may not accompany you.
How does her hair stay out like
Mom. Please don't make things difficult, Miss Masher. You know well enough. I don't have the authority to permit your departure without at least a platoon. For protection.
Yes, I do understand, of course. Sensible, really. Given poor Uncle Gurney's horrid plight, heightening security on all outbound transports, are we, Moni, dearest? I've needs too. Forget platoons. I've a mind to enlist every lost number there is. Would that suit you better? That said, perchance, if you were to reconsider, I would be more than capable of fending for myself.
Her
Do you
eyes look
see
really cool.
what I'm alluding to?
I'm in no position to decide, Mom.
Oh, and she
In any case,
has the thing in
I'm
her
afraid
chest.
you'll have to take it up with the Elder.
Although that might just be style and not indicative of, like,
I commend your
Blade-esque status.
obedience. Thank you. That'll be all.
Actually, no, all of that, like, sub-race or whatever in this world have
What a wet
the thing,
blanket.
like Senna.
And here I was,
If I
so
remember right.
raring to go. I feel as a babe, cast by the wayside.
All the
To
Agnians.
business. Let's see. How might I foil Moni Dearest's little arrangement?
How might I be an obvious JoJo character? It's like, oh, who could the villain possibly be in JoJo? Is it the dude wearing not normal clothes? Yes? Okay. Good to know.
Excuse me?
Hello? Aren't you... Have you perhaps business outside of the city? And if so, might it trouble you to take me with you?
That came out of nowhere. Who even are you?
Great question.
You don't know? This is Lady...
Ah! Where are my manners? Please forgive my impertinence. It's simply that I'm in something of a hurry. Masha. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Masha.
Hi, Masha. We're...
I know full well who you are.
You're famous.
You're a known quantity here, my dears. You'd be hard-pressed to find anyone in the city who doesn't know of you.
That is very true. Although it is still polite to introduce yourselves.
You said you wanted to accompany us. Why?
Gosh, aren't you a cautious one? It's nothing of grave importance, I assure you. I just happen to have some personal matters to attend to in the Fornis region. The Aegis Wilderness, to be precise.
Aegis Wilderness? Not the Aegis Wilderness.
It may surprise you, but I happen to have a modicum of skill in battle, above that of the average layperson. It wouldn't be the first time I've left the city. In fact, I'm rather accustomed to working on my own. But it seems I've been met with some skepticism. Dear me.
Pull the other one. You can fight.
Damn.
Her attire certainly doesn't conform to Lost Numbers dress code regulations.
It's about as far from military fatigues as you can get without falling off the edge of the world.
Yes, I get that a lot.
I'm
but
beautiful.
I'm afraid my fashion sense is non-negotiable.
I am stunning.
Only when one pursues beauty with every breath is it that one may validate proof of one's existence.
Sure.
That's a very interesting way of living life, but hey, you do you.
Aegis Wilderness, huh? We might not be going there for some time. Is that okay?
No trouble at all. I'm sure you have your own duties to fulfill. I hope you'll allow me to humbly assist you as a concerned and dedicated representative of the city. Well, as you can see, I could not have found more exceptional bodyguards. You'll have no qualms now, I hope? Give Moni Dearest my regards, won't you?
Very well.
Oh, damn it.
All right, people, what say we get a move on? Time waits for no cognoscenti.
What's a cognoscenti? That's a word that I've never even thought to hear before. Okay, I need to look that one up before we go forward. Cognoscenti. Cognoscenti meaning. Yeah. Person who has expert knowledge in a subject. Connoisseur, a computer cognoscente. Okay, interesting. Would not have expected that.
Yeah, okay. Keep your hair on. Well, guess you're with us for a while then, Masha. Don't worry. You'll be in good company.
Indeed, Masha has temporarily joined the party.
We've made some new friends.
The
Masha?
Aegis wilderness is vast. We should make ingress from the Zem's crossway side.
That's right at the border with the flats, right? If we're heading into the wilderness, we best do it from here.
Okay, so that's where we need to go. What characters are we looking at right now? So, a healer. Okay, this is a healing class. Okay, Lapidarist. Arts. Or what class? Or what? A frontline healer who restores HP with critical hits and guides the flow of combat, or guides the flow of battle with unique field effects. Interesting. So, high crit rate healer. Jewel right, Masha. Okay. Skilled. On crit hit, heal nearby allies to max 70% healing power. Boost allies crit rate by 16% and critical hit damage by 40% points. Does not. That's good. That's actually a really good company character to have. Boost field damage when in range of a field effect by 60%. Or boost damage just in. Okay. Increase the maximum number of fields that can be set from 3 to 4. It does not stack. Interesting. Gems. Juice aggro. Increase crit hit damage bonus by 70. Increase healing by 45. Healing. Crit rate. Ooh, interesting. So I can boost her own crit rate. Okay. She will be good. See, I would have to go check what Ashura gives as like the passive bonuses, because that's a really good. It's a really good like accompanying character. Where it's like, oh yeah, just boost your crit, and it's like, oh yeah, having Senna and Noah kind of built for crit, for damage, having that passively added and ready to go, just boosting damage and crit rate combined, without having to have any added gems and accessories and skills. That's pretty good.
Sometimes virtue brings with it other rewards too.
Well, lady, we're here. The Aegis Wilderness. Like you asked.
Lady, I do have a name, you know.
So, Masha, what's the plan now?
Yes, what is the plan?
You are aware of the Annihilation events, yes?
Yeah.
Of course we are. Do you think we've had our heads stuck in the mud or something?
Yeah, so the Annihilation events where it's just like, oh yeah, randomly some like bad gas would just kind of accumulate, and then all the matter in like the area of said gas would just go away and leave, just be gone, deleted.
Well, I happen to be looking for a patch of land that was the site of such an event. The Aegis Wilderness, being prone to frequent events, makes it a prime location for my purposes.
Except that runs the risk of us walking straight into another one ourselves.
Yeah, we better not stick around here too long.
Hold on.
Tyon used to be in Agnes's survey branch. I think he's researching the area.
Wonderful. Music to my ears.
There's one old site. The survey branch maps have it labeled as Piento Basin. It's something of a trek, but it might be sensible to head there instead of us wandering around aimlessly for hours.
My, what a strikingly valuable piece of information. I couldn't have asked for more.
Oh, you're a good math man.
We'll go with you. You don't want to be dealing with all the monsters roaming around here alone.
Or she might want to.
A most gracious offer. I suppose I'll take you up on that.
So, what's so important about this place, anyhow?
A picture is worth 1,000 words, my dear. If luck should favor us, you're sure to find out soon enough.
Wink.
Marching straight into annihilation zones. You must have nerves of steel.
You flatter me to no end, Lance.
Don't just assume they're pushovers. Let's light these mudders up.
Okay, so she also uses circles.
Butterfly blade!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
Okay.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Girl with the gall. Oh, it's giving me such good flashbacks. Okay, and I also wanted to check out what arts you're using. Blessed Edge. On target, 26 time recharge, heal allies, art hits to max 100% healing power. Solid silver, buff, debuff, slow recharge. Art's heal. Debuff record medium. 7% chance to remove all buffs from target upon landing a hit. That's pretty good. Golden heart, fast recharge. Let's give you fast recharge. I think. Pride of place. Ether to AoE on target. Power multiplier. Recharge at 5. Royal action recharge. Buff, debuff, blaze, and regenerate. Damn, that's good. Blaze and regenerate? Jeez. Okay. We like that. And the nice part is I'm gonna have a whole bunch of silver Nopon coins. So once I get the class and know who the inheritor is, and I think it's probably gonna be Mio. One for Noah, one for Mio. Makes sense in my brain.
What a thorn in our side.
Then I will, whatchamacallit, I'll be able to just use all the Nopon coins I have that I have all built up for that. I have to really go do the grind thing again, which didn't take very long, as I showed.
Sorry, I don't do restraint.
It has to be done.
God, it feels so good.
Sorry, I don't do restraint.
This looks to be something of a bore.
I love one-tapping things. It's my favorite part about New Game Plus. But, you know, post-game is always a fun time to do that as well. What you looking for, Masha?
My, oh my! To think that I would find one so soon. Let it never be said that the fruits of one's labors are not rewarded.
Oh yeah,
What
what'd
have
you
you
find?
got there?
Again, I must extend to you my deepest thanks. I would never have laid my hands upon this were it not for your sterling efforts.
Oh?
It's a rock? Looks like a rock to me.
It's not just a rock, it's a boulder.
Those are unusual inclusions. I've never seen anything like it. It's as if a number of different types of stone have all been interlaced.
On the ball once more, your assessment is absolutely correct. This stone was formed after several types of subterraneous minerals were exposed to tremendous energy, merging into one.
Tremendous energy.
The annihilation effect.
It finally clicked, I see.
Yeah, like it could be anything else.
You might even call this stone a new type of mineral, a curious byproduct of annihilation. As it is created through sheer chance, it is vanishingly improbable that one might reproduce it through human means.
So it's a pretty precious stone then, is what you're saying?
Do you see now why it is that I was so adamant to depart the city?
It does seem pretty special. But what are you going to do with it? Wear it?
Not a terrible idea, really. But no, I already have a different purpose for it in mind.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah?
What
Indeed.
is it?
Allow me to reiterate before I recapitulate. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Chosen friends, might I ask you to return with me once more to the city?
Chosen friends. You are friends that I've chosen. Chosen friends. Instead of accidental friends or unchosen friends. Chosen friends.
Indeed, what outcome might this ill-omened stone, born of calamity, bring about? In due time, I will show you.
Hope it's something good. Enigmatter times 4. Oh, Enigma matter.
No point lingering here. Let's continue this somewhere altogether more comfortable, in the city.
Now that sounds like a plan.
Yeah. God, I love it. I love being able to run around quick and get stuff. It's so fun. So nice. Such an improvement. Ah! to stop and go and do a collection spot all the times. It's so good. It's so tasty. I love it. Characters interlink soul tree. I think those are all maxed out for all my characters.
Without further ado, heavens above, I'd completely forgotten.
What is it?
I'm so sorry. I failed to mention what is arguably the most vital facet of my identity.
Oh, yeah?
Come again?
I know it's rather late, but allow me to formally introduce myself. Masha, lapidarist extraordinaire, at your humble service.
Lapidarist. Does that mean anything?
Lappy what now?
Yeah, everyone's like, that means nothing to us.
A lapidarist extraordinaire, my dear. An artisan of the crafts, if you will, in drab layman's terms. I specialize in gem processing and precious metalwork, mainly. But I also dabble in many other types of ornamentation.
Huh. Sounds like you keep busy.
Could I trouble you for a bigger reaction?
Yeah, right. So everyone's like, oh, okay. Whatever.
You're the fabled lapidarist extraordinaire, or how inspirational would fit well in this conversational beat.
If anything, I'm surprised you had time to learn to fight like you do, on top of all your other hobbies, I'd say.
Yeah, that's the surprising part.
Oh, I hadn't considered that possibility. Thank you for your honest opinion.
These crafts you're talking about, you can make something from that stone?
I can, and I shall.
Indeed, I will.
Let's see. Judging by the quality of this stone...
And how can you determine the quality of the stone if it's, like, so rare that it basically doesn't exist in, like, a widespread way?
It might make for a fanciful ring. Normally, it's my policy not to show my methods to the general public. But I'll make an exception this time, just for you. Now watch as the city's lauded lapidarist extraordinaire flaunts her artisanal prowess.
Okay. Flaunt it. Crafting accessories. At rest spots, Masha can craft accessories using edding matter, which can be traded for in the land challenge in the page. Oh, interesting. Crafted accessories are different from regular accessories in the following ways. 1, their special effects is decided at random. These types affect each effect's probability. Don't know how I like that. It's accuracy by each time an enemy evades. In addition to the special effect, 4 potential basic stat boosts will also be assigned. Accessory types affect each. Okay. 3, the basic stats can be boosted. Are max HP, attack, healing power, dex, agility, crit rate, and block rate. Stack boosts will confer reduced bonuses. 4, only 1 crafted accessory can be equipped per character. So it's like you can't just make someone absolutely broken with boosted shit. But you can already make them broken by other means.
Yeah, you can't always give 100%.
Try crafting an accessory. You can use edding matter in the craft accessories menu to craft special accessories. See, they can just add something to the menus. You could have learned something, Xeno 2. Just add it. The type of accessory will affect what special effect it will be more likely to confer. Select edding matter ring. More likely to have abilities tailored towards defenders. More likely to have abilities tailored towards attackers. More likely to have abilities tailored toward healers. Interesting. Okay, yeah, let's go with it. Cost 10,000 G and 3 edding matter. There we go. Boost damage dealt by 45% for the first 30 seconds of battle. Okay. Not bad. So if you're doing quick fight. Enhancing accessories. Craft accessories have an item grade and can each be enhanced to item grade 5. Materials like edding matter are also required for enhancement. Raising the item grade will be beneficial in that it will both strengthen the accessory's special effect and enable stat boost. Ah. Next, switch over to accessory enhancements. Go ahead and enhance the accessory you just created. 5000 G. Boost damage up by
Tuck that away
50%
safely
for the
now.
first 30 seconds of battle. Wait, did that make it better? I thought it was 35 for the first 40 something. Or, I don't know. You have space to craft up to a total of 300 accessories. These cannot be sold, but you can dismantle ones that you have no use for. By dismantling an accessory, you'll get back some of the materials you used to create and enhance it. Dismantled accessories are gone forever, so choose carefully. Deck your party out in accessories tailored to their needs, strengthening the ones with useful special effects and dismantling those that won't be of much help. Okay, interesting. That's an interesting way to go about it.
Beautifully done, if I do say so.
I like how it's
myself.
only one material. It's ending matter. It's like, that's it. You don't have to go collect a whole bunch of shit. It's just, here's the one. And money.
Durable and easy to refine. I made the right call picking that stone for an accessory.
Sorry.
Mio, I'd like to impart this ring to you.
Oh?
Huh? Are you sure?
Nevermore. Take it and keep it to commemorate our meeting.
Wait, didn't you go searching for that stone because you wanted the ring?
They do say that curiosity and danger are two trunks of the same tree.
Never
What
heard
you
described
ought
as
to know
that.
about me is that I live as I please. That's really all there is to it.
I'm surprised. That's not the kind of mentality I'd have expected from one of the city folk.
Yes, you'd think that, wouldn't you? But having different thoughts and beliefs, that's what makes us human. Just as the people of House Vandam march on Mobius, waving the banner of war, so do you have House Doyle, who stay back, putting the city's preservation above all else. But that's not to say everyone who chooses pacifism thinks the way a Doyle might. Myself, for instance.
But aren't we supposed to all be working together to defeat Mobius?
Yes, I acknowledge that truth as well. It's a thorny question, to be sure. But be that as it may, I simply cannot in good conscience abandon my principles. Even straying from the soldier's path, how could I deride anyone who seeks meaning in life, who strives for an enlightened future?
I can appreciate this, where it's like, yeah, no. Like, anyone living their best life, I can I can respect that.
The city today is a melting pot, one great messy confluence of thoughts. But I'm of the belief that one day they will all meld together to create sweet, perfect harmony, much like the stone that we discovered. Incidentally, and I'm sorry to change the subject, I think I've taken quite a liking to you all. And on that note, I have a suggestion. What would you say to entering into an exclusive contract with moi?
Oh, yeah? An exclusive contract.
Contract for what?
It would grant you the right to receive my premium services as a lapidarist extraordinaire, expressly and expeditiously. Clearer now? And that applies to you, especially.
Me?
You have the makings of a model, Mio. Such qualities are rare to come by.
Oh, yeah?
You are a diamond in the rough, my dear. I can see it now. You'll be a future trendsetter.
Thanks, I guess.
You're beautiful, Mio!
Oh, but I wouldn't dream of forcing you. That would go against my principles. All right, my dears. Might I have an answer?
Sure. Get on in here.
Yeah, okay. I wouldn't mind that. What's everyone else think?
I don't see why not. Sounds like a good offer to me.
Yeah.
You're gonna make gear for us, yeah? Can't say no to that.
No objections from me.
Nor me. And you evidently know how to handle yourself.
Yeah, I want a ring just like Mimi's.
Splendid. Then it's a done deal. Oh, one more thing. I'll have to ask you to procure the necessary materials for my work. And of course, I'll have to ask you to reimburse me for the labor as well.
What? Aw, come on!
I mean, we had to do that already.
You're gonna charge us? Some generosity, that is.
On the contrary, I'd be more wary of anyone who offers their services for free. And besides, I pride myself on my skills as a lapidarist extraordinaire. Rest assured that any articles you request will be delivered to the highest possible standard. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Even though I can't guarantee any status effects, it is purely random. That's great. Love it. Good job, Lapidarist Extraordinaire. Sensing an opportunity for collaboration, Masha and the party entered a new exclusive contract. Be sure to take advantage of her accessory crafting services sometime. Aw, yeah.
I look forward to a fruitful partnership.
Class Narrator, Mio. Nice. Class Lapidarist, Role Healer. Combat healer who heals nearby allies on critical hits. Can also set fields that heal users' HP on art use. Okay. Characters, Mio, class to Lapidarist.
Leave the healing to me.
Clothing. Nice. Base clothing. That's fine. Okay, choose heal. Let's come over here. Class and use no pawn coins. Up to 10. Good. That's when I reach max rank. Yep. And cutscene right back into it. Cool. Did not realize that would just bring me right into it, but I'm glad.
Oh, at long flipping last. There you are, Mash.
Yeah, hey Jake.
Looking for moi?
Maz, how have you been? We've been scouring high and low for you.
Yes. Lovely to see you too. You have some business to discuss?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pull the other one, Mash. It's got bells on it.
So cold, Mazzy. Ice cold. Don't pretend you don't know what we're talking about.
Me and my fair lady ordered matching accessories. And quite a while ago, too. It's getting silly now.
Yeah, and I recall we paid a pretty penny up front too. Don't want to rush you, Maz, but come on.
What's going on?
Oh, yes, of course. Oh, of course, I hadn't forgotten.
She forgot.
I was literally just pinning down the final touches on the design. I'm on the cusp of beginning production.
Oh, you were you? Well, I'm glad to hear it, Mash. For you. I was sweating buckets there. Thought the whole thing had slipped your mind.
Perish the thought. That would be tragic.
Right.
Everyone's laughing and everyone's like, oh, we're calling your bullshit. We know.
My sincerest apologies. It did, in fact, utterly escape me.
Figured.
Figures.
But Maz, you're so chuffing brilliant at what you do. It's just such a crying shame that you're like this, you know?
Oh, how it pains me to know it.
Hey, at least you remembered now. We're still on board, by the way. Long as you give us a discount for the trouble.
We're looking forward to the finished products. Ta-ta!
Shit, I don't remember what I was supposed to make.
Well, I put my foot in it again. Perhaps I ought to hire a clerk.
What is the deal with
Clerk.
those guys?
They're soldiers, those two. Illustrious members of the Lost Numbers. Not to mention my clients. Previously, I received a commission from them for a pair of matching accessories, but clearly my mind was otherwise occupied. Letting my clients wait any longer than this is going to tarnish my reputation. I'll have to expedite my work.
Should we help?
Yes.
Are you
Please.
quite sure?
We'd be pretty crappy friends if we just left you in the lurch now, innit?
Yeah, isn't it?
Well,
I'm
I'm
British.
incredibly grateful for the offer. I shall have to be sure to compensate you appropriately when the order is completed.
Will we need to leave the city again to gather materials?
Not money. I don't need money.
No, before any of that, we will need to prioritize information gathering.
Information? What kind? And why?
Even the most basic accessory necessitates a great deal of thought. One must consider its shape, application, presentation, but above all else, it is imperative to pin down the nature of the individual to whom it will ultimately belong.
How do you mean, nature?
We must learn more about Jake and Tessa, find out what makes them tick. Only then will we discern the accessories they desire. That is how I do things, and that is where we must begin.
Sounds like a really roundabout way to do things. Why not just ask them yourself?
Only a third-rate charlatan would consider such a thing.
And my name is Lance.
The true creme de la creme must fulfill their clients' orders without uttering even a word.
But you don't have much time.
Which is why I'm very grateful for your assistance.
We may have our work cut out for us.
I suppose we should start by asking people who are close to those two.
That's the way indeed. Then let's begin our inquiries. We must talk to Jake and Tessa's compeers in the Lost Numbers and find all we can about them.
Okay, easy enough. Shouldn't be an issue. God,
Jake and Tessa, yeah? They seemed a bit wishy-washy, if I'm honest.
Ha! Well, let's see. Their actions will surely speak for themselves.
It's like, I cannot imagine having, it's like, oh yeah, I'm going out to war, could potentially die, and you're not, it's like, oh yeah, you forgot about this thing that I paid a lot of money for. Please.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Wanna know about Jake and Tessa? Yeah, I gotcha. They're kind of celebrities among us Lost Numbers. Oh, really? They don't like to talk about this too loudly, but you know Jake's basically houseless, right? Houseless? Ah, yes. Certain circles bandy that term about to describe one who cannot trace their descent to any of the established lineages. It's unfortunate, but people in that position often find themselves pushed to the fringes of our society. Jake got bullied relentlessly as a kid. Poor guy could never catch a break. But Tessa, who's the same age as Jake, would always look after him and make sure he was okay. The darker Jake's mood got, the brighter and more cheerful she'd act around him. In fact, it's probably thanks to her that Jake started to lighten up. Now he's, well, as you know. Wow, that wasn't the kind of story I was expecting. You never think it from the way he acts. Yeah, well, they can get on your nerves sometimes, but you can't deny it's kind of an inspiring story. They've earned our respect. It's not every day you get to see a story of true love unfold, eh? No big wonder they ended up getting hitched in the end, I suppose. Jake and Tessa.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Indeed, that is how they're doing. Okay. Let's go this way. I don't need to fast travel every single direction. And it's also nice to walk around the city again after so long. It's not a bad city design, it's just weird in that it's like empty in the middle. It's like a donut. It's a donut city. And making sure that you know how to get around said donut is sometimes annoying. It's like a double donut. Oh yeah, clicking in on left stick makes it so you keep running forward.
Tessa's from House Rhodes. They try not to have anything to do with the Vandoms in the doors if they can. Personality-wise, though, Tessa's more of a Vandom. She's always wanted to bring the fight to Mobius. Naturally, her parents didn't look too kindly on her wanting to be a soldier. They were this close to disowning her one time. That's when Jake stepped in. He convinced Tessa's folks to let her join the Lost Numbers, on the condition he'd sign up to protect her.
If it was going to be so hard on Tessa, wouldn't it make more sense for Jake to try and talk her out of it as well?
When you put it like that, but then there'd be no one left on Tessa's side at all. Maybe it sounds cliched, but Jake will always have Tessa's back, even if it means the whole world's against them. Talk about passionate, eh?
Damn, good husband. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Haha, oh no, can't jump through the window. Haha. Yeah. Yeah, so I feel like in this game the jump is not as high as Xeno 2's, but almost everything is lower to compensate for it. Like all the gates and stuff that like they would want, that you might expect to be able to jump over, is low enough that you can. Or maybe they just bring their knees up more to get over. Back in the day, Tessa Ons found herself caught between Kavesi and Agnian troops during a mission. It was a big one, for honestness and all. The platoon had a tough call to make, calling a retreat, but they had to leave Tessa behind. But Jake refused the order. Let me guess, he went in to rescue her all by himself? That's right. Fire from both nations fell all around him like rain, while he ran in with all the breath in his lungs. Everyone thought they were good as dead, but no. Jake picked up the wounded Tessa and did the impossible, getting her home. He ended up taking more hits than her, wound up bloody from head to toe. Not a pretty sight. But he didn't mind, he was just content that he didn't have to lose Tessa. Wish I had half that guy's courage. Jake Tessa. New topic available.
That should be information enough for now. Shall we reconvene?
Indeed.
Sounds good.
Okay. Oh. Area map. Yeah, city camp. Give me some food. Or not food,
I'm
but
getting
topic.
peckish. Do
Getting
we have any snacks?
No, unfortunately not. Jake required here.
Hey,
Masha.
So,
Masha!
talk.
Masha potatoes? This is just part one, because we still need to make
Well,
the rings.
this wasn't what I was expecting.
I know. I figured they'd be a couple of quirky jokers.
Sounds like they've had it rough.
Indeed. They appear so ostentatious and fickle. One could be quick to dismiss them as mindless followers. But the truth is that they are loyal soldiers both, and they care deeply for each other. In which case, I'd be inclined to substitute an eye-catching design for something altogether more somber. The accessory they seek is most likely...
Most likely... what?
You can't just stop that sentence there.
That shall have to wait. In any case, I have a clear idea of what would suit them now. You've been a tremendous help.
Good to hear. So I'm guessing the next step is we go looking for the materials, yeah?
Haha, you guessed correctly.
Good.
Are you going to tell us what we need?
Yes, I'll need two things. One of them, far easier to come by. I'll start with that. One may find rose quartz growing on Corn Island on the Arithia Sea.
Okay.
What I would need
Rose quartz.
is a quartz crystal with a particularly high purity, known as red shawl.
Corn Island. Got it. Let's go take a look.
Red shore. I already have it. Nope. Okay. I presume it is a special item. Okay, so that's decently high up there. If I remember right, should be a climb thing around here. Because I think Spiky Aurelia is the spider? Or a spider UM. In this game, UMs are teleport points, which make them so much better to have to kill.
There's crystals everywhere.
Makes
How
it
are we gonna find the
so
right stuff?
useful.
That's a question best left for our resident expert,
Yeah.
Masha.
It's like, hey man, you're gonna make a thing worth killing, you gotta have it be, like, good in multiple ways. Not just, like, XP, not just items dropped. Also has to be, like, you know, just exploratory, right? If you're gonna give, like, a permanent passive buff, okay, worth it. Or, like this, where it's like, hey, this is a notable thing that you might want to return to many a time. Make it a fast travel point. You know, that aspect of game that makes it easy to go back to a place that you might want to go back to many a time.
This is something decent, right?
Parvenu P.
Yes, uni's the boss.
There we go. Climbing up these vines like a badass. Okay. Oh, look how fast we're going. Going like 10 meters a second. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Yeah. It's about 10 meters a second at this point.
All under control.
You want me to? Sorry, I don't do restrict.
I could do this with my eyes closed.
Power ring.
Golden heart! I'll tear it all down!
You guys are nothing. I got so much good crit. Good. Oh, proc doom. Oh yeah, because Noah's just auto procking potential doom stuff. Okay. Okay, it makes a bit more sense as to why certain things were going so quick. It's like, oh yeah, he's just there. First thing he does is pop it.
Our journey will take us to the Orion tunnels.
Hold on. Don't tell me you're taking us down there to do actual mining for you.
Close, but no mica. It's not minerals you'll be mining this time, but monsters.
Oh, good.
Huh?
Easy enough.
No, literally, right?
Deep in the Orion tunnels, there's said to exist a rare species of ropal. The unique mineral which takes root on its back, argentium, will be our next target. Though I must confess, I have only ever set eyes on it but a single time.
Well, how are you so sure that you'll be able to find it then?
Well, we had no trouble getting the first material. Let's stay optimistic.
Yeah.
Better
Let's just
hope
go
our
kill some
luck's not
monsters.
run out yet. Off to the mines with us then.
Okay. Easy enough. Gracious Titania. And another teleport, and making it evidently clear that killing UMs is such a good thing to do. It's so good. I wish more games did stuff like this, where it's like, hey, fast travel points. This boss you killed, here's his fast travel point. Okay. Oh god. Did not.
Is that the Ropal we wanted?
Oh. That was close. I accidentally turned on auto run. And yeah, that could have gone very bad.
This is our battle to win. Golden heart. First serve.
Enemies broken away
break.
from me. I'll tear it all down!
Ariel. You didn't disappoint.
Luckily, you're only level 15, so it's not a big deal.
I got something for you!
You didn't disappoint.
No level up! Oriel! Tacky on! That's the weak point sometimes. Brute force is the answer.
That was
Yeah,
spectacular.
Sidewinder,
So
fusion
glad we got
arted
the
to
Agentium
get
that
power
you were
charge.
We were
Is so
fortunate
good.
indeed. Well then, the city beckons.
It's like the power charge makes it so it's like, oh yeah, your next big thing is also going to do double damage. And when you're built like Senna with massive crit damage, it's awesome. It's like no issues whatsoever. Because you're just going to demolish someone with like over 100k damage. Easy. Just like, oh, you're at half health? Nope, they're not. Get out of here. Get out of here. Please leave. I'm surprised that, I mean, maybe I missed it, but I'm surprised that,
Once again, your incomparable efforts have paved the way forward. Thank you, my dears.
I'm surprised that Masha didn't proc a side quest that wasn't a hero quest, like Eno did, where it was like the Ether collection. I would have expected both DLC characters to have at least one like side regular quest line go with it as well.
I feel now that I can finally produce the accessory I have in my mind's eye.
Third eye.
Isn't this an excessive amount of time and effort for a couple of accessories?
That, good sir, is the difference between the ready-made and the tailor-made. That, and it's my sales point. All right, you may have to give me a while. It is complete.
Contract bracelets.
Good work, Masha.
You got ×1 of a multiple.
Okie doke. Time to deliver the goods to those two.
Yes, just a moment.
Here's to hoping that they're not dead.
I've given them a call and arranged for them to take delivery at the Founders Square.
Okay, good.
I really hope they'll like them. They better.
After all the trouble they put us through.
You
Well,
needn't
no,
worry.
all the trouble
They will
Masha
be
put us through.
satisfied, I assure you, or my name is not Masha.
Right, because it's like it wouldn't surprise me if it's
That's
like,
correct.
hey,
Rings, bracelets, and the like happen to be my forte.
it's like the only reason why we had to do all that was because of Masha and her forgetting all of it. Not these guys. These guys kind of not at fault. Like they did everything they were supposed to do, which was pay for it.
Jake, Tessa. So sorry to have kept you waiting. These would be the items you requested. Do check if they're to your liking.
Oh, finally! Really kept us waiting, eh?
I know. I am buzzing.
The silver luster comes from an alloy of argentium. To my understanding, it is one of the strongest precious metals there is. Your unbreakable ties inspired the design at the heart of the bracelet, inlaid with a red gem of the highest purity. Those bracelets will not corrode or tarnish, and will preserve your bond for a great many years down the line.
God, breath.
This'll do just grand. I couldn't have asked for something better. Kinda scary how perfect it is.
Put it in our back pockets instead of on our wrist.
Amazing. We barely told you anything.
I really must confess, this is arguably one of my finest works to date. What better keepsake could there be to assuage the both of you alike?
Well, so you knew.
So you already know that much about us?
Hardly. It was quite simple. This was not the first time I've been enlisted for such a request. I'm not psychic.
Wait, what's this about? A keepsake?
You know what happens to us folk when we pop our clogs?
Yeah.
We're lost numbers, fighting at the front. Our numbers could be up tomorrow. And nothing will be left of us. We'll just whoosh into light. It's crap. We're not having any of it. Our names will go up on some cenotaph, but all we'll be is just another statistic.
Yeah. So you see, we figured there had to be a better way for us to be remembered by. Something that'd last long into the future. Something that we'd be proud of, to keep us in good memory.
And that's where the keepsakes come in.
There is naught in this life more beautiful and precious than a happy, cherished memory. And yet, it is human nature that the more precious we perceive a thing, the more we fear it might be whisked away. Like these two here. They aren't the first city folk who wish to set their memories in stone. And certainly won't be the last. To leave something permanent, telling the world that they once lived. Their lives' history writ, and spirits enshrined. A love that cannot be seen, immortalized in physical form. Therein lies the quintessence of my work as lapidarist extraordinaire.
Now there's the head of House Cassini. Gal's a cut above. We were right to stick by you. Thanks, Emil. You're a gem.
Trust us. We'll take extra good care of them.
Immediately trips, falls into the pit.
Until our final breath. No. For a long, long, long time yet.
If the both of you are satisfied, then I am too. Those bracelets, may they serve you well and impart to you a future both bright and prosperous.
Xenoblade loves its existentialism and its
All right.
exploration
That about wraps up
of
the order.
mortality. It really does like exploring those themes. It's like, oh yeah, we're all gonna die one day. How do each of us take that? Some better than others.
I'm truly grateful for all the support you've given me, you know. Rare is the job where one can feel such fulfillment.
Before we wrap up, I'd like to ask you something.
Yes, I'm all ears, my dear.
Those two appeared to mention something quite significant back there. The head of House Cassini.
Oh, yes.
My, oh my, oh my. It seems I've been found out, have I?
What is this House Cassini?
One of the city's 6 houses. You know, like the House Vandom that Monica leads. If you're the head, then that makes you Monica's equal. You must be in quite the position of power.
Nah, that's fine.
Oh, hardly. I would never compare myself to the likes of Moni, dearest.
Money.
I only succeeded the role as a formality when the former head unexpectedly made it known that they were going to step down.
And that doesn't interfere with your lapidus extraordinaire business? Doesn't seem very leaderly. What's everyone got to say about that?
Free is the citizen who embraces their freedom. We of House Cassini are free spirits, more so than the other houses. Such has been our code for generations.
Our family is like, fuck it, we don't give a shit. We do what we want.
So long as one forges one's own path in life,
Love it.
unbound by societal principles, my house's role is to respect and support them in it. So, you see, I serve the people of the city in my own way, as I personally see fit.
Wow, there really are all kinds in the city, huh?
Well now, that was a job well done. And thanks to the experience, I believe I have some new ideas for accoutrements.
Accoutrement.
Let me use this sudden flash of inspiration to put our contract to good use. You did do the Ferris's share of the work, after all.
Thanks, Masha. We'll be counting on you.
And I shall expect nothing but the finest patronage.
Mm-hmm. We'll be counting on you. You can now craft a wider range of accessories and craft accessories. Not really like I'm going to explore that. But I like Eno and Masha. I think their quests were good. I think those were good DLC classes. Definitely feels like with the kind of game this is, would have been better for the classes to have been available as I was playing through the game. That way I would have been more inclined to try them out and stuff. But I'm in post-game, and there isn't really much place for me to explore them. But that's fine. There's no real issue with that. It just is. That's just how it works.
We have to keep track of our progress.
Okay, so yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I need to go to the bathroom. Then we will start Future Redeemed. So I'll be right back.
Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something? Oh, my plumage is everywhere. this all down.
Let me just fix this. Let me just fix this.